welcome to the Sony PlayStation E3 conference live reaction. Yo, I gotta say, I've been trying to figure out how to like shorten those titles and everything like that. I just can't do it. When we go live, every single word pops into my head and I feel like I gotta say it. Yo, huge shout out to the chat. What is going on? I hope you guys are excited. Basically, we got the last conference going on tonight, you know, kicking off 9 p.m. Eastern, but I like to start early. I like to get in with the panel and hear about what they want to see from this show. We actually had a really interesting conversation about, because, you know, with Sony going so late, there's been points in time where people have come out and said how Sony changed their E3. Like, they have a backup kind of like E3 blueprint, and depending on what Xbox and Microsoft show, they either go with plan A or plan B. But first, let me let you know who we are talking to tonight. And of course, my brother, part of the Next Podcast fam, he is on the panel every Saturday. I am talking about Predator.
Oh, what's up, man? Man, last night was rough, man. By the time we got to the end of the show, the Bethesda conference, I was done.
Yeah.
Like, I've been up since like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And like that show just didn't do anything for me, man. But I got up this morning. I did a little short podcast with Boone. Watched the other ones that came up today, and now I'm excited for the meat and potatoes of the day. So
Nice.
get this shit going.
Nice. Yeah, I got caught up on the Ubisoft conference. Me and you actually think a little bit different on that conference. Maybe we can talk about that a little bit, you know, after we get through the intros. I hear what you guys want to see from the stage that is going on in less than a half hour. But next on the intros, I am calling him the Rookie of the Year, and every conference this dude is hitting a home run. Here on my channel, I am talking about Nox.
Yo, what's really good? What's really good, everybody out there, man? Chillin' bot, what's good, Pred, bro? Ready to get it, man. Ready for this conference, bro.
Yeah, I know, Nox, I know why you're excited, man, because, you know, when you see Sony and you see E3, you know they are going to put Destiny on stage and on the screen. Am I right, man?
Yo, excited about that, brother. I can't wait to see what they're going to do, bro. Get some more in-depth. I hope they show some, like, excellent gameplay. Forsaken, I'm open on that, bro. I want to see more with Death Stranding as well. And man, I can't wait to see them, you know, bring out the barbershop quartet, juggle a couple of basketballs. It's gonna be awesome, bro. You know how they do it.
You gotta entertain the people. Am I right?
They always go big at Sony.
Guys, be on the lookout on Sony's stage. If they're hanging people from, you know, the top with the scarves and stuff like that, like they did, K Mega said that he will gladly volunteer to do that. So if you see anybody doing some type of aerial acrobatics and stuff like that, pay close attention, because it could be El Mega, you know, doing his thing for PlayStation, man. That's all I gotta say there.
Gonna represent it.
But yo, Pred, with the PS4, with Sony going on stage tonight, you know, they did come out and they said that they're going kind of like deep dives into 4 games. They're going to show third party and they're going to show indies. So what do you think that, you know, what do you think they're going to show here? Do you think there's going to be any surprises, and what are you looking forward to the most to see tonight, man?
I do think they'll drop a surprise or two. Like we were talking right before the show started. Like I have always said, I thought they had a plan B in place in case Microsoft hit a home run during their conference, and I think they'll show something, even if it's just like a little tease, like a video at the end, or like a listed name or something. It's gonna happen. What that's gonna be, I have no clue. But we already know the big 4 they're coming out with today. I expect those 4 to be shown. How long is the show? Like an hour?
Well, see, that's the thing there. Like usually it's supposed to be like an hour and a half. The last couple of years, when it comes to PlayStation, they have gone a lot quicker.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I think they're obviously gonna show the gameplay of the 4 games they've been talking about all year: Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, Days Stranded, and Days Gone, and Death Stranding. So we're gonna see those 4.
And The Last of Us too.
The Last of Us, I think. What They said 4 though. That add an
Yeah,
extra one?
it was The Last of Us, Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man. Days Gone,
Spider-Man.
yeah, Spider-Man. Days Gone, they kind of, already.
Well, yeah, Days Gone is already slated for 2019. I mean, when it comes to that game, I don't know. They've already showed a lot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they show any more, they're going to pretty much show the whole game.
I'd like to see more, though. I would like to see more on Days Gone.
And it comes out in February.
February 22nd.
That's one of the infamous February 22nd.
Yeah, so it's like right around the corner. So, and keep in mind though, they do have 2 other conferences they usually show. So they have their own PSX event and stuff like that. So, so I mean, we'll get more throughout the year. So maybe this is to be like a little, maybe like 5-minute gameplay, 10-minute gameplay per game. They're gonna do a PSVR reel. They've already said they're not bringing new hardware. So I mean, I'm gonna take them for their word and say they're gonna do what they said they're gonna do, is bring us 4 games, PSVR, and an indie sizzle reel. If they're still into that, because they kind of backed away from that after before last year.
Once their delays really stopped happening, they're like, what are indies? What are those? Yeah, no.
And maybe, and I said this when we were doing our little predictions. I was like, I'd really like for them to kind of go into their software a little bit and talk about, like, do some stuff with your freaking your OS. That's what it's easy, it's simple, and that's what makes it good. It's so simple. But I mean, I know some hardcore PlayStation fans want them to make some changes to that. So for those guys, yeah, hook those guys up. They've been asking for name changes for years now. So
that's true.
All right, well, name changes, but damn, I don't know if that maybe they've been craving it for so long over there. They've been asking for it for so long that maybe you put that out on stage at E3. But for the most part, we didn't see the avatars on Microsoft's Xbox stage. So even if they have that happening, do you think that would be like warranted to put on stage for E3?
Well, if that's the only thing you're gonna say, no. But if they have other stuff coming up down the pipe, like with the operating system, like something major overhauls, I think that's a different story. Like that's something you announce on stage. Keep in mind, they've only said they're only bringing those 4 games. Now, I also know they're gonna probably bring, all the third-party stuff is gonna take up a lot of time too. So. So these games,
Destiny, man, they're gonna go in depth on the story and what the story is about. They said that on Bungie said that on the reveal, so I'm excited for that. You guys know me, I played Destiny 2. After the show tonight, I actually I got to grind. I got to grind for my faction tokens, man. I got to hit level 50. I'm 15 levels away. I'm level 35 right now. But yeah, we gotta welcome a couple people, little bit late to the panel, but at least one of them told me he was gonna be. I don't know about the other one, so we're gonna invite the one that gets the pass first, and of course that is the sunshine of Xbox Live, our boy Blades.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
There's only one thing I'm really looking to see tonight, and I'm hoping. I mean, if I miss something,
Yoshida balls.
Someone let me know. But Call of Duty, I want to see that mode, that battle royale mode. Ooh. I mean, they got the marketing rights, right?
Yeah. Do you think they're gonna think they're gonna show that, or are you just hoping, man?
I hope they show it. Does Activision have like their own? I don't think they have their own show, right? For E3, they're not doing nothing, right?
No. They don't want to spend that money. They don't want to rent the stage. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather do it on somebody else's stage. So, that's interesting, man. If they do that, I want to see that. I want to see how Battle Royale will transition to like the bigger titles, first-person shooters and stuff like that. So that would be interesting, Blades, man. And of course, another part of the next podcast family. You might know him as Angry Otter. Some people out there know him as Dark Goldblum, but his name is actually Dark Optimus.
Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hi, how you doing?
Dude, you know what I'm excited to see at PlayStation's conference?
Yoshida balls.
Nope.
Oh.
Halo 6.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna be waiting there for a long time, man.
No, I mean, I'm not expecting too much from them. I'm guessing they're gonna do the 4 exclusives that they have, and then they'll probably go
Uh-oh. Is he botting for everybody else?
Too.
No.
They're going into, several other things as well. It's just I don't think they're gonna have too much. I think it's gonna be mostly third party, and then they'll have those 4 exclusives, and that's it.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna say what I am excited for, what I want to see. First off is Spider-Man, because we saw kind of like bits and pieces of the actual story that's going on, but I've been hearing things about how like the side missions will lead to other Spider-Man villains, like possibly like Mysterio. I don't want to put that V name out there, but I'm hoping like Venom, possibly Carnage, villains like that. I want to see what they have to offer that's off kind of like the main storyline. I'm already sold on the game. I'm a Spider-Man fanatic anyway. Death Stranding, I am praying we see gameplay. I am so like, what the hell is this game? Now, certain things we've seen, like when you die in the game, you end up kind of like at the bottom of the ocean. It's a weird kind of like, and then when you surface, you're supposed to surface on kind of like a different dimension than where you were previously. There's a lot of, I guess you could say, Kojima-ness going on in this game. I just want to see that if we actually see the gameplay, we can be like, oh, okay, that's what it's about, man. Because
wasn't there a rumor that like the multiplayer version of it can be completely like gone while you're playing the game? I don't know. I read something about that. Like the choices the world people in that world make can cause the multiplayer to not exist anymore. I don't know if anyone else read that, but sounds like a clever way to shut servers down.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, yo, you guys chose this. Like, we didn't. What the hell did you guys do? But at the end of the day, we've seen so much CGI and stuff like that when it comes to this. We saw Norman Reedus' ass. We saw babies. We saw dead fish. We saw people floating in the air. It's about time to, kind of know what people are getting into with that game. I will say this right now. If there are any surprises in terms of new IP... Okay.
All right.
Yeah, who's that?
That's me, sorry.
That's Blam.
Oh, yeah. Guys, I'd like to welcome our special guest coming over from the Shop Podcast. Him and his entire family is coming over. Yo, it is PTK Blam.
What's going on? What's going on? I don't need that kind of introduction, goddamn.
Oh man, you get that over here on my channel, yo.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it though, man. Thank you for having me on, man. That's fucking awesome, man. So it's been a long time. It's been a minute since I've been on your show specifically, but I'm looking forward to it, man. Seeing what's up with Sony, man.
Well, nice. We're gonna get you right in the rotation, man.
For sure.
Yo, what are you looking forward to see on this show, and like, what are your expectations right now going into Sony?
The train of thought that I'm just gonna go in as a fan. I don't really have any expectations, especially for Sony. I do have an idea of what they're going to be showing, but after that, after the maybe 3 or 4 games that I know about, I have zero idea. So I don't really have any expectations for Sony. I'm hoping they have a good showing. I'm hoping for a lot of maybe first party stuff, maybe some stuff we haven't seen. Obviously we're gonna get a ton of shit that we've already seen already. Obviously some multiplayer, probably some Call of Duty stuff like that. But outside of that, Xbox, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have zero expectations.
Well, I was putting myself out on a limb. I was saying that if they show a new IP, I'm putting it out there that whatever you're looking at, it's next gen. It's PlayStation 5.
Oh,
man.
got you. I don't know. I mean, that's a fair assessment. I don't think that would be a big issue, honestly. I'd say the same thing. So you think all the new shit they're gonna show is gonna be for the next gen? You don't think any of it will be for the PS4?
If they show new IP and everything like that, with their track record this generation, like everybody loves to talk about track records, and
yeah.
People are forgetting now because the exclusives are coming out on Sony's side of things, but it was really rough going from the beginning to the middle of this generation if you only had a PlayStation 4. Like, you would get hyped up for a game, it would get delayed. It would get delayed. Now, I know Xbox, they're definitely catching up to Sony and what happened in the beginning of the generation with them.
Yeah.
So, but I until I see an absolute kind of like trend change, I'm going to say if there's any new IPs that are coming, they're not coming until like 2020. And that's when I said the new hardware is going to come out anyway. You know, so I would say that they would be PlayStation 5, you know, titles. I mean, I said that when on Xbox's conference when they showed that Slipstream or Slipspace engine.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's definitely like in my head. I was like, already next generation Halo is gonna, you know, kind of like launch the next Xbox, and that's what I think is gonna happen there. So I just want to put it out there because, you know, a lot of times there are people out there that as soon as Sony shows something, they'll be like, yo, that's going to come out 2 months from now. I guarantee it. And all it is like a CGI little cutscene or something like that, man.
Yeah, I mean, what does everybody else said? I'm kind of interested to hear what Fred and everybody else is in here, you know, their kind of take on it, man. What do you guys think?
Pretty much the same shit they said they were going to show.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so no other expectations from anybody?
Nope.
Yo, Pop Off, what is up? Pop Off is in the chat.
Hoping to show that battle royale mode.
I did that for every conference, you know. It's just I was
The Battle Royale
played that low bar, you know, with every conference. So then I'm not disappointed.
Got you. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Like I said, my take was I'm just trying to come in and be a fan of.
I think we might be starting already, guys. They started a little bit early.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I don't see it yet either.
I got it on Twitch
stream.
I'm on Mixer right now looking at IGN stream, so I don't know.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if that's going to be any good. I may have to go to Twitch. Oh, no, they actually are starting. Whoops.
Ooh.
All right.
Here's the controller.
Here we go, guys. Again, huge shout out to everybody out in the chat. Thank you for hanging with us on my channel. I really do appreciate it. We are going in on PlayStation's conference right now. Let's see what they got.
Fortnite?
That's Fortnite?
That's Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah, no. Yo, I think I see K Mega by the piano over there. He's kicking his legs, yo.
K Mega? Oh, wow. He's not even here to defend himself.
Oh no, it'll begin shortly. All right, so this is what they're doing.
So it's not good. Are you guys all watching the Twitch stream, or you guys all?
Yeah, I'm watching the Twitch.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Twitch.
I have 5 streams up again.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm watching Twitch right now.
I wanted to watch it on Mixer.
What in the world, yo, guys? Hold on, let me. I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm talking to the chat. I'm gonna put the sound on here real quick. This is their pre. This is their pregame. They must have learned from next podcast here. So, hold on.
I don't know. This looks pretty diabetic on the screen.
Hey,
what is that?
A game that I do hope to see real quick, guys, is I want to see a little more on that Quiet Man that they showed at Square Enix conference. I want to see more on that.
Does the Don do lunges when he's about to do next?
He does lunges in his sleep. Actually, that's
right.
Yeah. I think. I wonder if Don shaved his mustache.
that porn stash that he had?
The porn stash, yeah.
Tom
Selleck himself, yeah.
Okay, so I found it. I found it on Twitch. So hopefully it works out. Yeah.
He's at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is up, my brother Sub-Zero in the chat? Yo, guys.
What up, Sub?
Yo, they pulled some trickery on us, man, because they went to this kind of like this kind of like wallpaper thing going on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell is this. This some kind of loading screen or something?
Yo, for real.
This is weird, man.
Yo, they caught me.
Like, they're playing with the iToy, man.
I'm sure you guys saw the Ubisoft one, right? When they started dancing, I was like, what are they doing dancing like this? And then I realized it's Just Dance 2019.
Dude, how long did it take you to figure that out? Like, that was just 2 seconds on like Just Dance. As soon as I saw the panda there, it was Just Dance. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Haven't they open with that game like every year?
I'm sorry, but I don't play those games.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to say that You're too hardcore of a gamer. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I'm trying to say
Come
you're a
on now.
woman.
The hell, they in a ballroom?
I have zero idea. My stream hasn't caught up.
All right, get ready. Cue
There we
the
go.
orchestra. Get the orchestra ready.
Nah, there's no orchestra there.
Oh, no,
Are they in a tent? What is that?
They're in my living room.
They're in my living room.
It's a church.
Dude,
Church. Pastor Yoshi.
Yo,
Oh,
that
no.
does look like a church. Holy shit.
Yeah. Pastor Sean Layton.
Oh man.
Thank you for making the time tonight.
Bring us your
to,
tired. Bring us your
to
weary.
come to church.
So in other words, he said, "Bring us DualShock 4 controllers, man." 'cause-
Exactly.
Yes.
To know that.
This must be a special screen in the E3. I don't know.
Thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation.
Got a
as
tent?
well.
This
Wow,
looks
he
like
said
a-
congregation.
This looks like the Catalina wine
For
mix.
those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie King
Well, then-
Far Cry 5
Then
open
this
this
is
thing.
serious business right now, if that's what it is.
This doesn't
And they,
end
we
that way.
worried about
Doesn't-
Microsoft's conference size. This is
But
pretty
again,
bad.
thank
So
you.
I don't know what's going on.
And
You
as you can
guys
see
cut
from
the
this
budget.
evening, here again at
He
PlayStation,
said
we decided to
congregation.
mix it
Yo,
up
guys,
a little bit
yo, people in
the
the
way
chat,
we're doing our
please
E3
let me know how the sound is. I
You know, look at
haven't
the
messed with
stories that we
anything
tell-
yet, but
tell and-
let me know
and
if
the
you
things
can
that we wanna
hear
impart to our fans
the conference
here
going
with us
on
and their
and
fans,
our
on the live
voices
feed
like to
worldwide.
equal
And
measure.
that changes
I
our
would really
design-
appreciate that.
design Ideas around what we can do for this show.
All I hear is
Okay.
your voice.
Why does Sean Layton
that's-
always look that way?
Bombardment of new creative. We're going to
All I
take
hear
all of you,
is Bot's voice right
on a
now.
journey
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
deeper into
What?
some of the key titles we've talked about before. But we're going to
Oh,
talk about them in
man,
different
stop
ways
trolling me,
tonight,
dude.
in a
I'm like,
different
what?
way, So you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. You know, when we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for
All
gaming
right, so what's going
and
on
make it
here?
sing, and make it sing very loudly.
He's trying to
It's a gaming industry
stabilize that
sometimes
ping
called,
pong
but
ball,
certainly
ping
inside
pong
our
ball
studios,
that is
we see
wedged
gaming as a
within two
vocation.
cheeks somewhere on his person.
It's what we do. It's what
He's
we
using
do.
trying
his-
to get the congregation together.
He's using his
Somebody, the chat's saying turn it up a little bit. I don't know if they mean me or if they
It's
mean
just
somebody.
naturally just low. Like I got it.
Oh, he said the conference is low.
Yeah,
It
the
is low.
conference is low.
Okay.
Alright,
So when we
We're
talk,
bringing
it
it
just drowns it out.
We're
Yeah.
beginning
We're bringing it
here
up.
in this tent this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you.
I don't know. This looks
start
like a
that
seminar.
journey
I'm
with
not
us
sold on this.
and let
I
us
think
tell
they don't
you,
have
our
seats.
stories
I think they're
for the
all
next
standing
hour or
up.
so.
Are you
So,
serious?
without
Maybe
further
it's that
ado,
mind blowing
it is
what he's
my
going to
great
show. They don't
honor
need.
It looks
and
like
my
they're
unique
standing up to
privilege
I
me.
got you guys. I hope that's
to
better.
stage, introduce to
I did
you
put it. I put it up quite a bit.
They're seated. They're seated.
Santorea.
Hey man, who is this coming out? Everybody say
Yo,
amen.
Skull Zero
What's
said,
up
"Why
with
is everyone
everybody with
here?"
the musicians this year, man? Come on.
Oh wow. Okay, this is what we're doing now. This got to be Last of Us 2 or something related.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I'm thinking.
It is. It's got to
You
be.
think they're gonna open with Last of Us 2? That'd be.
Why not? Fuck it. That's what everybody wants to see.
He said, "Fuck it."
I don't know who this guy is. Looks like Elton John's cousin, who didn't make it.
Yeah, this is definitely Last of 2
Yeah,
kind
this
of
got to
music.
be. Yeah.
You forgot to tune it. There you go.
Yeah, this guy's wearing all black. I'm not sure what's going on here. They're gonna start passing out punch. Y'all better be careful.
I was about to say something about that.
Yo, that is the quote of the night so far, people.
Let me know, guys. I turned my TV up a second ago. If it's background noise, I don't know.
I think you're good for now, dude.
I don't hear
Okay.
anything right now.
Okay, cool. Let me know if anything. I have no
Yo,
idea.
trust me, Optimus will start yelling at you if he hears.
Okay.
you.
Okay, cool.
They're like, Blam, turn it down.
Cool. Just let me
I
know.
can picture Dark Optimus with a banjo though.
I don't know
why.
what this is, bro. I have zero. I don't. Why are they in a church setting? I don't.
That's
They're
weird.
hypnotizing them. They're hypnotizing them, bro.
Is that what it
Cult.
is?
They're about
Yeah.
to kill all them motherfuckers.
Yeah. What's your take on this, Fred?
This is
I'm
like
just trying to watch the show, man.
right
I'll
behind it.
discuss it later.
All right.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Oh shit. Get a pillow. They handing out pillows when you walk in the door. All right. Yeah. This. I don't know where this is going so
First
far.
note
And that's
of the
it.
night.
Conference is over. Thank you. Good night.
My stepson
Oh,
walked.
I get it.
He's like, "What is this?"
Yeah. It looks like we're watching public access television. I'm not sure.
Yo, for real. Holy shit. Yeah.
You know those segments on the news where some guys come in, a local guy comes in and starts playing
Right,
guitar.
They're
That's what
building
it's
up
like.
though. There's other instruments getting involved. There's gonna be gameplay.
Where's the hurdy-gurdy?
Yeah.
What if somebody walks out the back door and hits him over the head with a guitar?
Oh damn.
That would be crazy.
Dude, are they really in a church? It looks like
It
they're in
looks
a church.
like a church.
He said
it
Sean
was.
Layden said it, that welcome to church.
So welcome.
Oh, really?
He welcomed the congregation, which is weird.
Ooh, he looks like he's into it. He's feeling it. Ooh, look at him.
All right. When it comes to banjos, the guy's talented. Let's be real here.
No, yeah, he is for sure.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's over with. So what's happening? There?
Where's
He's
the
gonna take something
tie-in?
off.
Where's the tie-in to a video game here? Come on.
Here we go. Let's get
Here
dark.
it comes. Here it comes.
Here we go.
There it is.
Last of Us incoming. It better be after that shit.
Oh,
Yep.
it's Last of Us
Here
Here we
too.
go. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, now we know why they're in church.
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe they're starting with this, man.
Oh, that makes sense. The church. This looks exactly like what they were just sitting.
Yep.
Okay.
All
I get
right.
the tie-in now. I'm cool with that.
Yo, it'd be really cool if, like, when we go back to the actual, like, stage and everything, if it's changed for, like, the next game somehow, some way. That'd be crazy.
That can't be where they're going to be doing the show at. Don't tell me that's where they're going to be doing everything at. Okay.
Yo, it's Glenn.
I was
Hey,
thinking
I
the
was
same
gonna
thing.
say the same thing. Yeah, exactly.
Tell me about it. Your old
Glenn,
man.
Glenn got second life.
What happened?
That's racist.
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here. Don't go there.
I'm not
Funny
even
how involved it gets
I'm
when
not
your
even gonna
schedule
give
go
him
out.
the time of day and ask why. That
Yeah.
was racist. But all right.
She's but not quite the show.
I got a feeling this is going to cut to gameplay at some point.
Let's get back together. Not gonna happen. She say something to you?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Uh-oh. Hold on now.
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Hey now.
Come on. Why don't you start with me?
Wait. When did Ellie...
Okay, I have
Oh,
When did she make that change?
Oh, no, it was the DLC. You don't remember the DLC of the?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're okay. Well,
hot pile of garbage. Oh. Okay.
She's obviously progressive.
yep, absolutely.
Gross. You love it.
Strip naked and make out.
I
Sony
know,
One.
right? 10 out of 10, E3.
While the congregation watches, I guess.
Staring at you right now.
I'll tell you something though, Naughty Dog. That's a talented group, brother.
Oh yeah, they're super talented. Yeah,
That's
they're top probably 3 dev right now. I'd say
Maybe
they're right up there with CD Projekt and those guys.
Just a girl. Not a threat.
Oh, fix that hair.
Uh-oh. Screen Pros. Come on now.
That was the worst time for it to freeze then.
I know, right? Okay.
All right, that sounds a bit much.
oh, they're going in, son.
Oh,
Hey now.
Oh,
Hey now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on.
Hey. 10 out of 10.
Oh, I thought she had the girl in her hand. I was like, damn.
I think this is in-game. This is in-game footage right here. This is gameplay right here. It's gonna go into.
Oh, it's
yeah.
gameplay.
Oh wow. This is definitely good. I told you it was gonna transition at some point. I knew it. And this shit's probably gonna look phenomenal. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yo, like I understand the graphics look really good and stuff like that, but do you guys ever, when you're seeing this, does it look like there's a TV screen in front of the character? Like it always looks like the character is separate.
Oh, this looks beautiful.
I don't know what you're talking about, Bot.
Dude, I don't know. I saw it in Uncharted. I saw it in God of War, and like, but you can't say anything about those that you pick up on graphically, because then people will just curse you out and say that you're just a hater. But
you're talking about like lens flares and stuff?
No, this blueprint, except for right now, she's in the foliage, but like when there's nothing like around her, like right here, right?
Okay.
She doesn't look like she's a part of the environment to me.
Dude, you might need new glasses.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what you're pointing at as far as that.
Man, I might have to make a video and start like putting little circles here and there and be like, "Yo, this, you see this?"
You
right
might,
here?
dude, because I don't see it. So.
I see what you're talking about, but it doesn't pull her out of the game for me.
Yeah.
But you can see that all the first party developers.
We knew it was gonna look great. This is not a surprise.
They're all using the same blueprint,
Yeah, this is not a surprise. This is the Uncharted 4 engine plus the other engine plus another engine. Like
But this is how Last of Us was, though. You know, it's very like this. You know, this third person, over the shoulder type of.
But that Flora right there, bro.
That looks nice.
That's very impressive.
Oh, yeah,
That's impressive. Bro. There's no doubt about that.
Oh yeah, it looks good. Oh yeah. Like I said, I already knew that this game technically and like graphically was gonna be next level anyway, so I wouldn't. That's not a surprise.
The only thing I can knock about the first one, the controls.
The controls, yeah.
That's about it. If they improve that,
the game was fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, if it's Uncharted 4 controls, then yeah, I mean it's gonna be great. Because I thought Uncharted 4 controls were awesome.
Tomb Raider right here. Man, the game looks great. Oh wow, how did he not see her? What's going on? Terrible AI. The pacing looks very similar. I mean, the gameplay is kind of been that way since the first one.
Oh, dang. I am all in on this one. I was all in on the last one.
I was gonna say, I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh wow, nice dodge.
And yo, she left it in his face.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I thought that was
way behind.
Damn.
Yeah, let me guess. You're ahead, right, Dark?
Beast.
Like,
what I do?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of there, Ellie.
She went into the grass.
I like the transition. You can
it's just like.
Oh yeah.
Fluid. I
Fluid.
like it.
Yeah. The what do you call it? When you're jumping over stuff, it's called
Vaulting.
Vaulting. Yeah. It's pretty smooth, man. God, the foliage looks so good.
I mean, just his characters look good too, though, man.
Yeah, my goodness, man.
Jeez.
This is a quadruple A game for sure, man.
For sure. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Damn, shot her in the cheek.
Oh man.
Oh, that was wicked.
The stream, you guys are
honestly.
You guys are ahead of me, so I'm not seeing any of that just yet.
Thank you for letting me know about that shot right there.
Yeah, I'm not even where you guys are at.
It's all good.
Oh man.
Bye, bitch.
I live in the future.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, she got dragged out from under there.
The facial expressions on the enemies' faces are pretty top notch, dude.
Yeah,
honestly.
Oh, we knew what we were getting.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by anything. If it was anything less, I'd be upset.
Jump. Oh, she threw a glass bottle. There we go. This is the last of it.
Is her health decreasing?
Yeah, it looks like it
over time.
Yeah, it is.
She had an arrow stuck.
Oh
in her.
wow! Oh, they showed the broken arrow. Oh wow, it's still there. That's pretty impressive.
So I guess she was like bleeding out.
Yeah.
Dang, these
Better get that. You got that
the
big ass.
enemies move around like you would think they would in real life, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
You got a machete. You better use that thing.
Yeah, take that, bro.
Shoot him right in his fucking back.
Get the big guy first.
Yep. Classic video game knowledge.
Classic, I think, survival knowledge. I know.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Good point.
Don't get me wrong, man. It looks amazing, but you can see that it's scripted because
How they're moving the camera and shit.
I
don't move the camera like that.
Yep, when we play with
Right. I mean, none of us move the camera like this, but it still shows, you know, gameplay.
Oh!
Oh, dang.
Wait, so you can
him out first.
You can.
Ew!
Jesus Christ! This shit is gruesome. I did not expect it to be as gruesome as it is.
Well, the last one was kind of gruesome.
Come on, Ellie, get it together. You got choke slam.
Whoa!
Dude, that dude's expression on his face. Oh my god.
Wow, she is a beast. She is like John Wick.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh man.
Oh no. Bye, nigga. What do you got time for this?
Dog, this ain't PS4, bro. This ain't PS4, dude.
Well, I was gonna ask. Oh,
Definitely gory. Wow, chopped his head off. Definitely super gory.
That was
a lot more gory than I would have expected.
Bro,
awesome, dude.
Oh,
that was awesome.
That was phenomenal.
Yo, you're gonna hear something from me. I might be in on this game. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
This is without a doubt for me.
Yo, see, well, the thing was, I wasn't down for the first one. I couldn't get into the first one, but it looks like the way they have this one set up, you don't have to have played through the first one to play this one. This one looks like it's, it's Last of Us, just not the continuation of the first one. If that makes any sense.
That can't be it because nobody was hyped. Wait, are they really doing the whole show from this place? Oh, okay. I'm like, what in the world is...
That was a new
wow,
look
they are
at
moving.
The Last of Us.
They're moving
Part 2.
buildings.
We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation
Everybody run!
E3
Run to the left, through the doors, through the doors!
That's actually kind of cool.
Folks,
to be honest,
having your audience experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my good friend Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be here at the PlayStation Showcase. And it's going to be a huge night for Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And
Yo, Country Gentleman is like, so that is what was going through her head as they were kissing?
Studios, Mr. Sean Hello,
sir.
Good to be here. I thought you were just on stage. How
yeah,
did you
that's
get
in the
up
chat.
here?
We created Pneumatic 2. What you guys think, man, so far? I mean, day one
right
for
across
everybody?
the studio here.
Right over here.
Yeah, Last of Us 2.
Well, it's great to be here. And I think that was a very...
when do you think that's coming out, guys? When do you think that's coming out?
This year?
That's right. And there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2.
20?
Just for a moment.
No.
You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios,
It's
you
not
work
that
very
far. You
closely
guys
with
think that
Naughty
far?
Dog. These guys need no introduction.
They didn't give it.
And I'm curious, from your perspective,
They
where
didn't
is their head
Yeah,
at?
they said they'll touch on it again later, but I'm not sure
Where's
what
their
that
head at?
means. Maybe they'll...
Yeah, they'll probably play some more trailer footage again.
Yeah, Phil Spencer was going to talk about that other game that Playground was doing as well later.
Honestly,
so impactful.
So
I don't think we're going to hear any
going into the
like
combat
release
sequence
dates for anything
really shows that,
for their
they're
games
pulling out
until
all the stops
probably
of Naughty
PSX.
Dog, and they're going to have a
PSX
very
will probably
broad
hear
and
that.
ranging
That would be
game that
normal.
you only
only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to
Like,
just think as a person.
We hardly get release dates at E3
I can't
from
wait to see
Sony
more of that.
anyway
That
now.
was first gameplay
Right,
we saw there,
exactly.
The Last of Us Part
Yeah.
2, looking
I'll be
obviously
honest, if
incredible.
this is on
And
PS4,
speaking of
it's day
incredible, I
one
mean,
buy
Worldwide
for me,
Studios lately,
but I
I mean,
think
it's just been
that's next gen.
unbelievable.
You guys think there's any
Horizon,
chance
God
of them
War, which
dropping?
needs no introduction.
Yo, Mega
and
Chris
Detroit
and
Become Human. I mean, what
Shy
is the
Socks
secret?
Forever
Like, what are you
are
doing
saying
over there?
fall
Studios? What's
2019. Yeah, that's
I said, do you guys think there's any chance of them actually talking about the next
A lot of ways,
PlayStation
my
system?
job is just to
They
move the
already
boulders
said
out
that.
the road.
Oh yeah, they did say no hardware. You're right.
Get where
They
they
did.
need to go.
They
You know,
already said
provide
that.
backup,
Okay,
provide
well,
scope.
guess not.
You know, provide.
So does that mean no
generalized,
release
you know,
date then, or we
advice
talking
about where we
late
can take this
2019?
as an industry?
I think
as
Last of Us is holiday 2020.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
13 studios worldwide.
The next
try to give
with the
them as much
PS5.
creative control as
It
possible.
wouldn't be a bad idea
and
to
just
pair
support
with
them
that
through to their
system,
vision.
'cause
That's
it's
kind
gonna
of what we've been trying
sell
to do
like
here
crazy.
the last,
So you might as well
dozen years
pair
or
with
so
the
with Worldwide
system.
Studios.
It's not
And I
ready.
think right now, certainly in the PS4
And
era,
that's-
we're
and
seeing
fine.
a lot of
And
that
then you got-
coming into
and then
that's
you got,
fine. I'm okay with that.
That's great
Then you
to hear
got
that.
Xbox
And,
going in,
mean,
and
speaking
I
about making
think
people
they're gonna
happy, I
they're
mean,
gonna
no
launch.
Last
I
of
think
Us.
there's a question that I've
Sorry,
been getting a
Bob, that
whole
means
lot.
no Last
Yeah,
of
It
Us
has to do
for
with
this
God of
generation.
War. You know,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
a whole
celebrated
generation with
game.
no
It's
Last
sold
of Us.
extremely
I don't
well.
know
It has a
really
huge
cool with that.
legion of fans. And one of the things I
Well,
want
they
to
can
mention
do
was,
this
you
now.
know, I get a lot
Well,
of
They've
yeah.
had so many other
about New Game
exclusives that
Plus.
it's
a
fine.
brand
You
new
know,
IP
is this
still, though.
something
This is
that
the
you and
first
Santa Monica
sequel.
Studio
Like,
are evaluating?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
But
You know, it's crazy.
the IP,
With
that's
the advent
almost
of social
like
media, we get a lot
no
Yeah,
of
because
Halo
they're not.
feedback
Yeah, they're not
right,
doing
from the fans
Uncharted
in the
anymore,
community,
right? That
and
was
we
into
listen to that.
right?
And God knows my Twitter feed.
Well, they
is
said
filled
they said
up
they
with all
might
this
do it in
stuff
the
that
future.
We could talk about here or not
Like,
talk
they're
about.
not ruling
It's
it
all
out.
important. We take it all
Yeah,
seriously.
so this
And
is
New
it.
Game Plus
This is
something
the
that came through really
cash cow.
strong and really hard
This
through that
is,
kind of
you know,
feedback loop.
obviously God of
And I'm happy
War,
to say
but-
today that the teams
Well,
are working on it.
technically, what
We
they
have some
did,
more
like
updates on that.
I've
We'll
been
put that through the
saying
blog,
this,
but
man,
it's
they're
gonna happen.
using the same
right.
blueprint
Definitely.
If someone
for
miraculously
first-party
finished
exclusives,
God of
man.
War with a 2-year-old at home,
It looks like
it
they're
makes me
using
very happy.
works.
I will somehow
That's
find
kinda
more
scary,
time.
but
Why change
I will
what
find
works?
time to get. He wasn't.
But no, they're
watching.
using that for the multiple different
yeah.
franchises,
Kids don't try
though.
that.
You don't
That's sweet.
want like
But
just
yeah, thank you
different
so much, Sean, and
iterations
it's
of
great
the
to hear
same
that
type
you
of game.
and the
man.
amazing
Yeah.
team at Santa Monica
Yeah,
Studio
but God
are
of War is
making it
If
happen.
we can
from The
create
Last of Us, man.
functionality
Why?
and
Because
features
it's
that
got
allow
a
people to
bald
spend
white
more
guy,
time
though?
in the worlds we build.
No,
That's why-
Is
because
that
it's
really
got
why?
it's got
Excellent.
more
Fantastic. So
melee
New Game Plus
combat
that is
and
confirmed
more,
that is
you
coming
know.
to God
I
of
saw a
War.
lot of melee
Full
combat
details on
going on
PlayStation
over
Plus
there, man.
shortly.
Yeah.
We have a
I
lot
mean,
more
you
to talk
did,
about,
but
too.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
actually,
more.
Sean, I wanted to ask you about that.
action
About a month
combat
ago,
in,
you did something a
The
little
Last
out of
of
the
Us.
ordinary.
Or Last
for
of
our
Us, you
team,
think so?
and you kind of came out and talked
Yeah.
about the four
Oh, so it's
main
the same
games
game,
that
just
were
different
highlighting,
pacing. I got you. I
Tonight's
got
God of War is
PlayStation
like a
showcase. I was
hack and slash
wondering
almost.
what the thought process
Really
was
close.
there.
Well, you know, every year we try to
Yeah,
let
true.
the
I
stories
hope
we
it's
have
not
to
like
tell
the first
design
one
the
where the
experience
only
we're
issue
going
I
to
had with
create.
the first one was
And
the
this year
pacing.
we felt that
It almost
what we
felt
really wanted
a
to
lot
do
of
is
the
take people on
enemies
a
felt
journey
like copy
deep into
paste
the content,
enemies,
deep
you know
into the
what I'm saying,
four
where
big
it's just
pillar
kind of
games
throw
we're
a
working
bottle
on right
here,
now.
run to the wall,
And
wait
get
till they
them to
turn
see
around,
a
kill
bit
them, do
more
the same
about
thing the next year.
the stories you're trying to tell and the way
I'm
it's
hoping
gonna be
there's not
expressed
really
and what they get out of it.
that
It's a
copy-paste
really
feeling,
wide range
Last of
of
Us 2. It doesn't look like it will be, though.
of
Didn't
titles
look like
there.
it,
Anything
but-
from
Yeah.
The Last of Us 2 we just saw right now through Death
From what we
Stranding
saw, it looked like they had
and
a good,
Spider-Man and Ghost.
a
So,
good variety of characters there.
This year I wanted people to
I
know
like
that
what Dark
don't
said
come here
about like the
expecting
facial
to have some
animations.
big
Those
flashy
were spot
look
on,
great
come
man.
out
Oh,
or
my
some
God.
big surprise.
Foley-
That's why I'm
Come here
thinking
and
it's
sit with us and walk with
PS5.
us
You know,
as we get
it's
to
gonna be
Yeah.
released
to see
for
the
PS5.
background stories and
That
the deep
looks-
inside
that
of the
looked
games we're working
great.
on.
Actually, you know,
And we do have a lot more coming
Dude,
from
it's
those
hard to
Worldwide
say with
Studios
Sony
games
because
in
I
the
wouldn't
showcase
put
later
it past
tonight. Do you
them
have any
of
personal
getting the game game
games that you were
out
most
late
excited about?
Well,
2019,
they're all
and
fabulous.
then
I think
when the
teams are really
PlayStation
crushing
5
it right
comes
across the
out,
board, but
Fair enough.
one thing I would say
reintroducing
is,
it as a
there's one of the games
PlayStation
that we're having
5
out today
title
that
as
will be
well.
playable in 3 months.
Kind of what they did with
and
the
available in stores, and that's our favorite
exactly.
web slinger,
Exactly.
Spider-Man.
So-
It's gotta
So we're
come
gonna see
out
a lot of that
this
tonight,
week
and I
because
think
they're not
the
gonna.
folks
I
at home
mean,
should be
shit,
happy
by the
with what
time
they're
the
gonna
game
get.
comes out,
Awesome. Thank you,
they're
Sean.
probably gonna have 100
Sean,
million
thank you so much for
consoles out
dropping
there.
by.
You know?
Always a pleasure
Yeah.
to trade
Hadn't
notes
that.
with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
Well, they
Good to see
can
you guys.
pull
I'll head back to the
what was the
Pneumatic
game they
Station.
did that at the end of
Please
last
do.
generation?
And
Watch
wear the helmet.
Dogs?
we do have a lot
Did
more in
that?
store
Where
coming up
they-
just a few
they-
minutes
they
as the E3
announced it
showcase
for the
continues.
current
But in the
generation. Last of Us did
meantime,
it.
we also have
Oh,
some
the
other
Last of
updates
Us
for
did
you
it.
while we wait
Last
during
of
a
Us
short
did it. Good
intermission.
point.
So I say
What is
we kick
this?
it off with
I
a
have
look
no.
at the
This
latest
is weird
from the
because
world of
it
Call
kills
of
the
Duty.
patience.
Oh, Call of
Like
Duty.
20 minutes.
Okay, yes.
Here we go.
I said
Call of Duty.
remastered.
Here you go,
They're not-
Blades.
they're not
Okay, here we go.
gonna-
I'm late. So my,
They're remastering maps.
Yeah, this is remastered. They're remastering.
Oh, God! I told you guys.
Summit was legit though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
Summit was one of my favorite maps. Yeah, Black Ops, for sure. Oh, nice jungle. Okay. Call of Duty, man, still trying to draw in those people that left a long time ago.
All right, while they're showing this, yeah, I gotta ask you guys. Do you guys see that with them transitioning the audience to different venues, they're eating time on their conference there.
A little bit, yeah.
Hey, they've
already been like 25 minutes.
Yeah, that went about 20 minutes or so. That little talk that they had or whatever.
Get immediate access
Firing
to
a studio. I
Black
thought it was
Call of
Firing
Duty Black
Range.
Ops
Good
3
lord.
only
Yeah, it
when
is
you
Firing
pre-order
Range.
Call
Okay.
of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
You have a fucking intermission.
Welcome back. We are having
So,
the
I don't know.
PlayStation
There's
E3
not gonna be
showcase
any
kicking off
third
in
party
just a few
here.
more minutes. We're in a short intermission.
Oh, you're
period
thinking
here.
all
We've got some
first
good
party
to
stuff?
talk
No
about.
third party?
We've got
Yeah,
some big
this is
friends
full
as well.
third party.
Usually
Ramon
Sony is-
and Ramon Russell.
Well,
Welcome.
usually
What's
Sony's pretty
happening?
heavy with the third
Good
party.
to have you guys
They got a
back.
lot of deals.
Good to be back.
Friendly
Yeah.
faces
Damn,
right
so,
before the
like,
showcase.
Absolutely.
No real
Yeah,
Call of Duty
excellent.
at E3.
So I
That's
say we keep this moving
kinda
here.
strange.
And when it comes to
Yeah,
Call of
it's
Duty,
not
we
over.
know
We'll
that
see
a
what
bunch of
happens.
Yeah,
remastered maps
we'll
from
see.
Black Ops 1 and Black
More
Ops 2
talking.
are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops
I
4
gotta say, right
this
now,
October on
I
launch
like
day.
that they're trying to
But
think
what we just
outside the
learned here
box
is
with
that
doing
those
different
maps, those
venues.
classic maps are coming to Black
I don't
Ops
like the
3
pacing
as well
in between
for those
them.
who pre-order Black
Anybody
Ops
know
4
how
on
long
PlayStation
this is
Store.
supposed to
Oh,
go
that's pretty
for?
awesome.
Is theirs as long
What
as
if I-
Xbox's?
Call of Duty Black
that's
Ops
not-
3.
Xbox
Well, that's
is
where it gets a
damn
little
near
more
2,
interesting,
right?
my friend.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
so,
So
Yeah.
tonight we are
Yeah.
actually doing
Oh,
a
they've already
surprise
eaten 20 minutes
PlayStation
up.
Plus game
Yo,
drop.
Country Gentleman
That
in
is
the
gonna
chat
be
said
Black Ops
30 minutes
3.
for 2
Black Ops
games.
3 is
Yeah.
coming to PlayStation Plus.
Yeah,
later
that's
tonight.
the
Yeah,
pacing
that's awesome.
right now. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
liking
very
it
nice.
at
This is why I
all.
love E3 because
No.
not only do we get to share awesome news with our audience, but PlayStation Plus subscribers get a little treat.
Get an extra
Little
tasty
little
treat.
treat.
Right, little
Yeah.
little
Little
mid
treat.
Oh, Black Ops
supply
3,
drop for you.
PlayStation
There you
Plus.
go. Perfect.
Oh,
You know, we've been
free
sharing
game.
a lot of good news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping
One
up for
Black
tonight's
Ops
big
that
showcase.
nobody really.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was
Oh my
5
God, this
game
show is like
reveals and
worse than
updates
fucking
over the span of 5
Yeah.
days. A lot of great
Come on,
stuff
Bethesda's
announced.
was
Let's
alright.
take a quick look
The,
back at the highlights.
This
Oh,
is
sorry,
so
EA.
Someone trying to copy the shitty versions of Xbox Inside.
I was just watching the Xbox Inside stuff.
They are now
gonna check
reviewing
out
the
Twitter, see
games
what's going
that
on
they
there.
showed for the countdown to E3, but they're doing it at E E3.
Well, they're showing Days Gone right now. I think.
So are we? Is the show not started officially? Am I in some
No,
kind
it
of
started
weird
like 30 minutes ago.
You sure?
25 minutes in.
Yeah.
PlayStation VR, huh? Tetris Effect. Okay.
Gone. I want to see.
Okay, here we go.
That
Days
was announced
Gone.
earlier in the week, though. All these games are showing right now were announced earlier this week.
Yeah, we knew this was coming.
Is this?
Twin Mirror.
Maybe.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I thought Xbox only had the kitty games.
Focus.
Come on.
But this is in VR, man. So it's different.
Sophie and
They
flipping
should
Right.
They can't take the cartoony games.
comes a heartfelt
We gotta own it.
story in VR.
Oh, Twin Mirror. Nice. Okay.
Who are you?
But, oh, another VR game. Sweet.
Samurai
this,
lightsaber.
Beat Saber.
Oh, this
Yo, that samurai shit look hot, man. Don't even play.
That's already out on Oculus.
That shit look hot, yo. Can you imagine seeing that in VR?
I assume this is their sizzle reel.
It is.
Here we go.
That's all shit they announced earlier this week.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just trying to get it out the way. Okay. Well, I'm
No, they already announced it earlier
Are we
this
sure
week.
this
They're
shit is
just
an hour
broadcasting.
long?
A few minutes away
Yeah,
from
I
the
said
E3
it.
PlayStation
Ain't no
showcase.
way.
I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really. Let's keep moving
Who
here.
set
There's a
their
lot of great
schedule?
stuff
Fucking
here.
Ray
And we can
Charles?
see
This
the
is ridiculous.
crowd is seated.
Ray
The
Charles.
people are about
Yeah.
ready to go.
The
The
dude on
show's
Twitter
about to
says
continue.
he's
About
a Square
to move
Enix
into
had the
the
worst
big
conference
event.
ever.
Yeah, it was
E3.
great to see the
Sony,
countdown stuff,
hold
but I
my
do
Oh, my
think
beer.
it's like
Yep.
sneak in
Hey
there
guys,
before we
anybody
cut
thinking
away
of?
to the
Are we gonna
showcase.
get a shit view sighting
Yeah,
at all?
let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in.
A what
So this
sighting?
next franchise
Oh,
boasts
that
a
one
huge
game called
loyal
Shen-
community
Shen-
of nearly
Shenmue.
Oh, Shenmue.
Shenmue, yeah, that
Rebels
game.
that.
Yeah, they play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably get something. Oh, here we go. Destiny.
Oh, they just went offline on Twitch.
Offline.
They just went offline on Twitch.
Wow. Wait. Hold a
Guys,
second.
you are experiencing the conference
still up.
as
I'm
we
on Twitch.
experience
It's
it
still
right
running
now.
here.
It says offline for me.
It's
I'll
fine on
refresh
my
your screen.
side.
Showing
I'm still
Destiny
on.
right now.
Yeah, it's showing
Oh,
Destiny too.
that shit completely went offline for me.
Oh, they're
Hold on.
showing Destiny? No, don't you dare say that.
They are, dude. I'm not
They're
kidding.
showing more Destiny.
Just
Yeah.
refresh your browser.
Refresh. Okay.
Refresh
Well,
your
let's.
browser.
How the hell? Let me back out of Twitch and then get.
Oh, now it went offline.
Oh, it went offline for you now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this is awkward. The pacing on. I don't know what to think.
Yo, guys, please bear with us right now
Do I need
because
to describe what
wonder-
I'm seeing? It's
they
I'm like
they
the waffle
are
fucking
experiencing
spoilers, man.
technical difficulties.
Fire. There's a big.
Yeah, still
blue
says offline.
portal.
Go to a mixer or something.
Did they just
Mixer?
Did he just kill Cade? What the fuck?
Yo, shut up!
He's lying. He's lying.
Oh, yo, don't do that to me, man.
I'm not lying. I'm just
He's not
saying,
lying.
like. Are you kidding me right now? You can't do that.
Yo, they said
No, 1G, I'm done with you, dude.
I'm on Mixer and I don't see a damn
best character.
Destiny 2 Forsaken, September 4th.
So they really took. Oh my god! Hold on. Wait,
Yo,
let me-
Blades, are you on Mixer?
I'm
I'm
on
trying
Twitch.
to get on.
You're on what?
I'm on Twitch.
Yeah,
is it?
mine says it's still down on Mixer. Okay, it just came back on well, not Mixer, but on Twitter. It's back now on Mixer.
All right.
But I'm watching through PC. I'm not on the console.
Yeah.
Consoles are for peasants.
So they just showed Destiny
it's
right
still,
now.
It's still not
Yeah,
on.
they showed Destiny, like a quick little, no gameplay. It was just like a.
Did I really just get weaseled for Destiny?
I don't know.
Ben loves a good deal.
Got one?
Oh,
A
my
really
goodness.
good one.
Uh-oh, they're
Try
going
me.
in.
Open a
So they
King's
said
Premium
the
checking
first
account
half hour
and get
on
$300 when you set up direct
So
deposit.
this is like
300.
the
All
pre-show.
right, we're not listening to that
after the
commercial,
pre-show?
people.
What in the
It's
world?
like the
What is
pre-show after
this?
the show.
Oh, it's still
Alright, there's
down for
another-
you, huh?
there's Another guy
Are there-
playing an instrument.
What a fucking instrument. God,
Playing
Oh, Death Stranding.
Yeah. No. Same Death Stranding.
Oh no, there's no baby. Sorry.
Yeah,
All right, I picked a different.
Yeah, this got to be the Ghost of Tsushima.
Yo, guys, it's not up on Twitch right now.
Are you serious?
It's
No, not at all.
offline.
Sorry, Trap. We're trying to get it. I'm on Mixer right now. We don't Mixer.
Yeah.
Do you want to share my screen?
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna work on Hangout, dude. I'm going through OBS.
Okay. Okay, so I see
have
the.
your knife out.
Well, that's old.
Oh, it looks like you got it back up. I see your Destiny stuff.
Yeah, it was a different language. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to understand it, right? I mean, you know the games.
We're watching Ghost of Okojima right now.
Yeah, they got
No,
the.
we're not. We're
they
watching
got the.
you play a flute. That's where we're
Yeah,
at.
he has a recorder up on stage.
It's
I'm
the
on
banjo
that's what
flute.
I'm
Looking like
watching.
me
A
in
guy
fourth
played on a
grade.
quarter.
Where do you see it on Mixer, dude?
It's in IGN. I'm looking at IGN stream. Unfortunately.
That crowd looks so fucking bored, man.
Yeah, they're not even. Oh wow, what's going on with the stream, bro?
They're like, you made me move for this shit.
I know, right? I could have stayed in the church. At least it was. Okay, yeah, this Mixer stream's not doing so well. The IGN stream's not doing so well. It's kind of stop-start.
Don't worry, he's still playing the Piccolo.
He's still playing the
Shit,
Piccolo.
dude, trust me.
Are you guys on your consoles? Get off your
Yes.
consoles and go on your PC.
On PC. Well, I think Bot needs
Buy your phone.
Yeah, I know
Phone
Bot
thing.
can't do it, but
Yeah,
There you go. I think Bot
I'm
got
on
it.
PC and Twitch is still down.
Twitch is still down on
Yeah.
PC.
Yeah, I'm on PC on Twitch right
yeah,
now.
mine's running.
All right,
dude.
guys, we
Fine.
have moved over to Mixer. I apologize for that. You guys saw exactly what happened. For some rhyme or reason, PlayStation
What,
Twitch.
don't worry, what
went
they just
offline.
saw on the screen and the
Yeah, you're not missing the damn.
I wanted to see Destiny 2, man. I'm mad right now.
Now it's back
You
on
missed Destiny 2 and Cade died, so.
That's it. Yep, literally.
Hey, Bot, hit select. There you go. You got it.
Okay, so I'm watching. I'm
All right.
watching now on the
There you
actual on my laptop.
I believe this is
what
Ghost
the
of
hell?
Tsushima.
Yeah.
I'm actually interested in this.
I want to see this
Twitch,
gameplay. So I'm pretty much, guys. We're gonna see Death Stranding gameplay tonight. Yeah.
Probably, dude. Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
only gonna take
This
like
game
another
looks
half
fucking
hour.
amazing.
So.
This is the game I'm looking forward to right here.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, dude. Definitely.
2020 people.
What?
No real
Ghost?
estate.
I doubt it.
Shit, let me turn that down.
I think we'll see it before that.
Dark, do you remember the trend, man? Like,
Don't you back talk me.
There we go. Okay.
Don't you sass me, sir.
Yeah, I don't recall the Xbox stream going down at all.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, that's strange. Okay, no, it looks great. The game looks phenomenal.
Dang.
Ninja Gaiden, where are
Yeah.
you?
I know,
Right.
right? Tell me about it, Fred. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, Xbox owns Ninja Theory now, so.
True. Good point. Good point. I don't know why, but PlayStation games, especially their single player games, give me the same feeling. It doesn't matter what kind of game it is.
That's what Xbox was saying, a third person point of view.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't want to say copy and paste because
I think it's because they want everybody to see their character and they're working.
No, it's because, like I said, they're all using the same script for development.
But that's the thing, you don't. But a lot of times, like in first-person shooters, you don't really get to see your character very often. You know, a lot of people like to see the character and stuff.
I don't even think it's that. I just think the feel that I get. You know, the vibe that they're going for out of their first-party games is all like the same. Like, I don't know.
Honestly, this game has more of a Witcher 3.
Yeah.
That's what it's
like.
like.
No, you know what this looks like?
What?
What's that fucking game?
With the Horizon Zero Dawn foliage.
Yeah. Shit.
Looks great.
That foliage is moving a lot.
Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, that looks.
They have so far.
But I don't. know.
It has like a Shadow of Colossus feel.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely.
Yeah,
like
a little bit.
Myco type feel.
Seems like Witcher.
Oh yeah, that too. A little bit of Witcher. Is this did they class? Is this like an open world game? Or do we have any idea what kind of?
I don't think they classified it yet.
Oh, okay.
Looks pretty open.
Yeah,
it looks pretty open to me too.
The only thing I need from this game is a supernatural element, and I'm in, yo.
Let's see the combat.
Okay, let's see the combat. Oh yeah, the weather changing too? Is that for real? I hope it's dynamic weather. That would be pretty good.
Oh damn.
Oh.
I'm behind, guys, so don't tell me.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, we're not gonna say nothing.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ow!
That was quick. That was quick.
Thing is, I don't see any button prompts. You know.
I don't see any button prompts either. So, Rise. Are we looking at Rise here? Or?
This is another one.
They might have taken them out so you can't see what the buttons are.
Yeah.
They might be showing something.
I don't know. Gameplay looks a little. I don't know. The combat looks a little wonky. I mean, maybe it's not done yet.
Well, it is.
It'll be done in 2020.
It's not as fluid as the last game we watched. The last obviously.
Yo, Peter Young pointed out, like, pretty much the world was empty. Like, the vegetation and everything looked good, but yeah, that's true. It was a fairly empty world, but I don't know what you would expect from this time period, though.
There was like a deer and shit in there, so.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's the thing with this game. It's Sucker Punch, so it's probably, you know, they've never really been that great at combat. Yeah. So I mean, but they've been good at story, you know.
Yeah,
and
is that weather changing slowly?
I think it's scripted.
Clouds,
I think it's scripted, man.
It's scripted.
The cast.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is. Who knows? I don't want to be nitpicky, but.
I mean, you know, they're
Why
gonna
they have English accents.
Oh.
Listen, you have to admit that what's on the screen currently right now
looks awesome.
Amazing.
Oh no, it looks great.
It is.
I'm out, yo.
Yeah. No, it looks great. I'm not saying that it's bad.
No, but I mean, someone was saying that the land looked barren or something to that effect.
Oh.
But what's in front of you right now is it is definitely a treat to the eyes. Right?
But that's the thing. In reality, what would you expect to see in the world? You know, like.
It's true.
Do you want a bunch of monsters running around that you can just kill? No.
Yeah.
That becomes boring
I'll take
after a while.
But this is my thing. This is my kind of game right here. You know.
Yeah, this is.
Definitely got that Ninja Gaiden feel to it a little bit.
Oh.
I hope there's some supernatural stuff going on in this game too.
You know, it's got that.
I'm with Xbot on that.
Feel to it. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. It's a tried formula. They're not really doing anything too different.
That was definitely a little Rise.
That was.
That was. Yeah.
Oh, that was a Rise.
Oh, you saw how he flicked the sword and flicked all the blood off.
Yeah. Freaking
through the window, people.
That's like an old Chinese
Called
movie.
Reinforcements. We have to move.
Spooky price cakes.
Ooh. We're gonna see the Wu-Tang Clan in a minute.
Tang.
It took a little page out of Shadow of Mordor there.
Yo, other Zinc in the chat said Uncharted gated. Like Ninja gated Uncharted put it.
Stand aside, Jin.
Oh, my boy got hit in the eye.
Betrayed my family.
Boss battle.
Run!
I know, right? That's what it is. You done betrayed me.
Fight.
You're supposed to save him, lady. Run. Stop.
They already
He's gonna turn into Raiden.
Uh-oh.
Lightning start coming from his fingers.
That backdrop is beautiful right there.
Oh shoot.
God.
No, but this game looks great, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely down for this.
I wonder if the duels were always this dramatic looking in real life.
No. I don't know, maybe.
Just waited for the perfect day to do the duel.
Oh, look at the leaves on the floor.
That's crazy.
With
That's
their
crazy. Yeah, this right here looks great. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's great.
Dang. If it looks like this when it comes out, it's gonna be nice. I don't expect it to.
Wow, the leaves are
It'll look like that on PS5 in 2020, people.
It's not gonna look completely like this, but it's not gonna get downgraded that much though.
Yo, if you notice, what I like here, the camera stance went more towards a fighting game here.
Yeah. Coming. Yep. That's our enemy.
Little touches like that, like I noticed it. Oh, leaves are on fire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'd be spinning all around like to try and make an area for me.
I do like that whole like fighting stage type of
the camera angle, right?
Camera angle. Yeah, that's kind of
turns into like a 2.5D fighter.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, right. With
Oh.
Anna.
I'm in for this. This looks cool, you know. I like Sucker Punch. I like their
coming to another station.
Coming to another. God, I keep having a switch, man. It keeps cutting out for me.
This is a bigger stage. They may just stay.
No, they're not moving. They said this was the main stage. This is where they're gonna stay.
Oh, now we see what the intro was. It's a banana playing a guitar.
Back to Mixer.
This
I like
this
that
sounds
screen.
like something
I play with my
that
banana.
Snaps
My
would
banana is
wanna
not
play.
playing with me.
This streams.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, this.
What's this?
You guys are ahead of me, so.
Yeah, you guys are ahead of me too. My stream cut out on Twitch, unfortunately, and I'm trying to get it back on. Oh, there it is, on Mixer. Keep having to bounce back and forth between the two. What the hell is that thing playing a guitar?
It's a banana.
It's
awesome.
a banana.
Okay, I'm looking at two different things now.
Dude,
Why is
what
one?
is this? I'm in for this.
What's
If
your
this
gun
is,
breathing?
right?
Rituals.
It's got like an Inception feel.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Quantum Break?
First, is this Infamous?
No, I doubt it.
It kind of looked like it for a second there.
Quantum Break, man. Come on now.
Quantum Break.
Come on now. You don't tell me this ain't shades of Quantum Break.
This looks like Quantum Break, definitely.
Oh,
yeah.
it's got the same kind of like. The world's built the same, yo.
Yeah, it's look at that. Come on.
Dude, yeah, this is
wait a minute.
This could be a Remedy game.
Remedy, maybe?
There was a rumor
this
that
is
Remedy wanted to appear on Sony's stage, so we'll see.
That's true. It's definitely Remedy. Don't tell. Wait,
Quantum Break 2.
Because it really
Is it
does have a
two?
Quantum Break feel to it.
If they show 2 on
No, it's not. It's not 2.
They can't. Microsoft.
Control.
Yeah, Control.
Oh, oh, okay.
I think Microsoft owns the IP for.
Yeah, Microsoft.
It is Remedy though. It is Remedy.
Remedy, right?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I don't know about that.
I don't know either.
It's got the same. It's got the same graphics as
Everyone,
as
everyone who's
Quantum
not
Break.
Quantum Break.
505 29.
Game that.
So they got their own version of Quantum Break. Ain't that
Ain't
a kick
that a
in the
bitch?
head? Watch that
Ain't
shit
that
get
a
a 10 out of 10 now.
Right.
Hopefully they put a TV series in between the episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is this? What is this?
VR game, it looks like.
Nah. VR, you think? Graphics
Yeah,
are good.
This looks like VR.
Hey, it's a PlayStation.
The way the camera's moving.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Yeah, I see
The
that.
way the camera's moving, it looks like VR.
It's all like kind of jerky a little bit.
It's
Yeah.
Joe's apartment.
It's an animal.
It's
That's
Joe's
why.
apartment.
Oh, yeah, it's like
It
an
is. It looks
insect.
like a roach or something. Some kind of insect. Roach maybe, or some kind of a bug
A
crawling around.
mouse, maybe. Look at if you look at the size.
What is this?
Why'd it be Death Stranding?
Right?
Hey, we've changed it all.
Oh, it's two guys
We
fighting.
made it a VR game.
Knocking all the mac and cheese off the shelf.
That's horrible.
What in the world? Wait a second. What is?
Visuals are pretty though.
He was a rat.
Is it a rat?
Oh.
It's a rat.
Oh, the
Oh,
zombie.
Oh, it's a zombie. Oh.
Resident Evil?
I was just thinking, is this Resident Evil?
It probably is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah.
oh, that was
Oh, okay,
nice,
Resident
bro.
Evil. Nice.
The man Leon is back.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, new Resident Evil coming out. Nice.
Money's in my account. Always a pleasure.
Or is
You
it
getting
the,
some gameplay?
the Resident Evil 2 remake?
Oh, it could be a remake. It looks like the remake. Oh yeah, it is. RE2.
If you
Yep.
see one of those things, uniform or not,
That looks
behind
great, though.
This is a multiplayer.
No, it looks
right?
great. I don't know if it's a
Whatever it
multiplayer.
takes
I
to
mean,
save this
Will
city.
it be from the same perspective as as 7?
No, it's from the same perspective as 4 and 3. Well, yeah, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, the third person over the shoulder. I could dig it.
Damn it.
yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Chad's
Iceman
crazy.
got his wish.
Brand new game. Not a game.
Impressive display of strength.
Oh, man.
Where's my man Wesker at?
But we never meant for this to happen.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Hurry too.
Heck yeah.
Oh no, it looks good.
Yeah, that looks
Remaster?
fantastic.
Hey,
Oh, January 25th.
Okay, not bad.
Why are they screaming for that?
I don't know. Probably a
January
multiplayer.
25th.
that's got to be multi-plat though,
Yeah,
right?
pretty sure. They didn't say.
It didn't say
Capcom.
exclusive.
There we go, people. Resident Evil 2.
I'll be getting that on the X.
That's pretty awesome, man.
No, it's great. It looks
January
like a remake.
25th. Yeah. Go
Wait,
Go
it's
13 said
6:48
Leon
already?
Kennedy looking 40 years younger than
Right?
than in Resident Evil 6. That, oh, they're in.
That Remedy game is multi-plat, so you guys know.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew that.
Awesome. Well, that's good.
Okay, so now we got a new instrument, guys.
This
Got
is Dreams.
The creator of Rick and Morty.
From Squatch Games and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
That's
Hey, what's up,
very
everybody? I'm
cartoony.
Bathtub Guy.
Bathtub
and
Guy.
We're here at E3.
Bathtub
So
Guy.
At this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look.
Is this Gang Beast? No, this
Oh,
is
whoa.
not Gang Beast. Sorry.
Whoa, there's some action platform stuff.
Dude, I have Gang Beasts.
I'm the bathtub guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but you know, that's not about me right now.
It's about this game.
So, what's our count at Xbox?
Exciting
So,
footage I
anything
just saw.
coming anytime soon so far?
I'm playing it right now. Look at me.
That Remedy game is.
This game.
Remedy game,
soon.
and
Game.
Oh!
When is that supposed to come?
Oh, he got electrocuted.
Well, Resident Evil 2 is coming in January.
That's January.
That's a remake.
As far as their,
that's gotta be
Yeah, but
multi-player.
dude, that's like a really good remake, man. That's like
No, it looks great. Don't-
ridiculous remake. You
No, it's
know,
gonna be
like-
good. Trover Saves the Universe.
What was the release date?
PlayStation VR. Okay. PS4.
What's that called? Control, the Remedy title?
Yeah, go to Remedy's website. It shows it on. It says go to P7. That's probably what the control is.
Oh, they're showing Kingdom Hearts as well.
Wait a second. You can't show this again.
It's going to be a different world. It's going to be a different world.
We got to see everything in Frozen because, you know, the kiddie aspects of the Xbox. They got freaking Captain Jack Sparrow and shit.
Yeah, they get all the good stuff.
It's the same thing. I don't know. I don't see the difference. All I'm saying is that can you really show it over again like that? I mean, I guess you could.
Yeah, you can. I mean, I knew Kingdom Hearts was gonna be at.
And they get all the mature extra shit, and Xbox gets the kiddie stuff.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That looks cool though, man. I mean, I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 3.
What is this?
It's Kingdom. It's got the Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
It's not Kingdom Hearts.
It's not. Huh.
Or yeah, no, it is.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my!
is. What are you talking about?
Holy crap! That looks.
What are you talking about? Yes, it is.
Yo, that looks incredible for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts, man. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Holy crap!
Yep, it sure is.
Yo.
Hey, game looks great. Just seen it already is all I'm saying.
I want Captain Jack Sparrow. Come on. I want
I don't know,
Elsa.
this
I gotta
looks-
see that shit every day.
This looks better than the one that they showed on Xbox.
It definitely
I'm sorry
does.
about that.
It definitely
That's what
does.
I'm saying. These again. All right. So
It's
it's
because of
all
the world.
weird.
Yo, each world is gonna have its own unique look.
Yeah,
Like,
because that's why
Oh, there
they're,
we go.
they're in a different world.
There we
They're in
go.
Jack
Yeah.
Sparrow's world.
Yeah.
That's why.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we're
So
seeing
it's,
it now.
it's gonna
Now
look
it looks-
different,
now
yeah.
it looks, now it looks different. Okay, there we go. We showed the Frozen stuff. Okay.
Dude, this looks fantastic, man. I can't wait for this.
dude, that pirate world is like the best I've ever seen in Kingdom Hearts. Yo. Holy
Yeah, for
crap.
real.
And the Unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
It's so anime, dude. I love it.
You're following her.
All right, Chad, how you guys feeling about this?
This will be a game that my daughter will play, and I'll enjoy watching her play it.
Yeah.
My bad, chat. I've not been paying attention to the chat the whole.
I know, me either. I've been peeking back like, oh shit, I probably should say something.
Oh, we got 60 watching. That's awesome.
Nice.
What's
Nice.
up, chat?
Nice. Yo. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us.
Yeah, for sure, man. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. I'm definitely getting that. That's
Yeah,
definitely
it looks
a buy
great.
for me.
They've done a great job. It's well worth
And they're doing a PS4 Pro edition. Oh,
Wow, they got a console.
oh man.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
2.8. Okay.
Oh, got a remaster.
Yo, that's a nice
All in one
console.
package? Wow.
No, they already got the other two games, so you get that plus the console.
Yeah.
Nice.
All in one package.
Is that really a
Nice.
console seller, you know?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, Kingdom Hearts is gonna sell consoles, man. It is. Just that's the simple fact for it.
You know, it's funny that bundle right there.
Oh,
Like,
here we go. Oh, they showed the
Here we go.
baby's ass.
what are?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Death Stranding.
They showed his ass.
They did.
So they ending with Death Stranding?
Oh.
No way. They're gonna end with Spider-Man.
Yeah, they're gonna end with Spider-Man.
Here we go, people. Possibly gameplay. Let's come on. Hit us with gameplay.
Hey, it's Daryl from
Maybe we'll
Walking Dead.
Yeah, maybe we'll get Kojima to come out.
Show his
It's
ass.
funny because like Norman Reedus looks like he always looks like Daryl from The Walking Dead. Like
No matter
it'll never change. Like it's
Yeah,
just
no
been
matter
like,
what.
You just remove
Yeah,
your.
they showed the
remove
baby's
your
ass.
eyelids.
Oh, that's awesome.
Got the extension.
It's like cut your eyelids off. You're Daryl.
I know, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Okay, the string.
Yo, Kojima's like, you know that they'll cheer for anything. They're like, no, they won't. He's like, watch this, yo, baby's ass right here. They're gonna cheer.
That's all. Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't. If this does not confirm that Kojima is the most eccentric game developer in history, because he just literally.
You got to kind of admire that because I mean he does what he wants.
True. No, it's great. I'm not saying that he has no limits on his creativity. It's just my God. I mean, the places he goes.
It's always so weird.
Yeah, it's like.
Look at that though. Another world with nothing going on in it.
Looks great. Foliage looks good.
It does look good.
And I kind of feel like we've been saying that about all the games.
Yeah, that's the theme of the night.
Yeah. Games look great.
No, I don't know. The Last of Us 2 looked fantastic, and it had a lot of things going on there.
Got a little Metal Gearish feel to it.
Right in the road, we see Daryl, no clothes on.
That'll sell copies. He's carrying a person on his back.
I don't know if this is PlayStation 4. Honestly.
Yeah, dude, I've been thinking that, yo, Ghost of Tsushima. Like, I'm not sure if I'm ready to go out on a limb here, but that
said walking sim.
That ground is almost photorealistic.
Yeah. Kind of the walking simulator.
I don't know what. Nothing's happening. So where the fuck are they at? What is this? A planet?
It looks like a different planet. Like they're on a different planet.
Oh, I get it. This is Astroneer.
Yeah, I was about to say the thing.
This is Firewatch 2.
Oh, great. Yeah, there we go. He seems to be carrying more shit as the clip goes along.
Yo,
he has a refrigerator.
Let me go to the chat.
Baggage simulator.
Yo, let me know. Does this look like PlayStation 4 to
this
you
looks
guys,
beautiful.
or do you think?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, girl, I can't see that.
No, don't do it.
Pulled the toenail off. Ooh, that's cringy.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. A gun. Maybe.
Okay. Okay, well, we're getting.
Don't pull it off.
Your hand in life. At some point, is he actually going to birth the baby?
Oh, you can see the hair standing up on his arm.
Oh, what's going on with him, man?
What?
I got a feeling that at the end of this game, we're going to wake up. It's going to be just Norman Reedus. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's holding still.
All right, here goes one of them creatures.
Invisible creature?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they showed it last year,
just
too.
growing and stuff?
Okay.
A hands for feet?
They're doing a handstand, huh? Okay.
Look at life sprouting up around the print stuff.
Yeah, I see that. I still have zero idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
That's the only issue I have. If I could at least get some kind of point of reference.
It's like
it looks great, though. I mean, it does look great.
That's not...
Is that enough, right?
Yeah, like, that's not...
Yeah.
All their games have looked great. I come to expect that from their first-party studios, but I don't know what the fuck this is.
Jeez.
She's crying. Maybe she just found out she's the father.
Maybe that's his mom.
Shut up, girl. Put your penis up.
I think she's got rubber spikes on.
I don't know what the fuck Kojima was doing when he made. I'm
it says
convinced.
fragile on the back of her jacket.
This must have been in that transition between Konami and the new studio where he was kind of down. Oh, that's a cool umbrella. Too bad it doesn't actually stop.
Give me your hand in life. Give me your hand in death.
Okay.
It's a fucking gameplay.
We saw him walk.
Gameplay.
We saw gameplay.
We saw him walking for 12 minutes.
Whatever it touches.
Give me your
Oh
hand.
wow! Somebody said Left Stranded Walking. That's the name of the game.
Wow.
There we go.
Okay, we finally seeing some.
Sam, what's your status?
Oh, these entities, they fast forward anything that they touch in life.
Okay.
No.
Huh?
They're closing in on my position.
So they can make you old, basically?
They can make you old if they touch you?
Yeah, that makes sense from the other trailer. Remember with the guy that got stuck under the ship? His hair started turning gray, he started getting wrinkles and stuff like that.
Okay, but where did they come from? Where are we at?
Maybe
the baby's finally out.
I think he's still in there.
I'm wondering if they use the baby to keep themselves from trying to get old, or keep themselves from getting old when they get
So
touched.
the baby's like is this some Matrix shit? The babies are batteries?
Basically,
I'm guessing.
It's definitely so. Maybe they're after the baby. Maybe they're trying to age it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Kojima was on some acid when he made this shit. I don't know where this is going.
Hell yeah, he was.
He was on some heavy
Yeah,
shit.
it was acid, peyote, and ecstasy all rolled into one. They call that the Whopper.
Are we count? I mean, it's his gameplay.
This is gameplay right here.
What do you got? I mean, what's?
Yo, look at the ground. Yo,
Oh, things are aging, dying, and
they're growing. Yeah.
Yeah, dying and growing. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's a cool concept. I can dig that.
Oh.
Maybe they don't see him. Oh wow.
They see that.
I take that back.
Give me
Say
that
the
baby.
baby. Say the baby.
I still don't know what the game is.
I don't
though.
know.
Like, that's the
I have zero idea what's going on.
Kojima don't even know what the game is yet.
Fucking no.
Are they gonna? Yeah,
He said that last year.
This can't be it. You gotta at least. Oh,
Hold on, maybe holding that baby, that's your next life. If they catch you without it, you might be dead.
watch
Yeah,
her eyes
maybe.
change. She gonna swallow that. Oh. I have no idea.
What did she
I
just
don't.
eat? I didn't.
It looked like a bug or a toe or a finger. I'm not entirely sure.
It looked like a bug, but a baby at the same
Yeah,
time.
so I don't know what the fuck.
It was weird.
Okay,
I
now
didn't
we
like
get a
it.
female character.
Still don't know who I am, do you?
Yo.
Oh, maybe that was her. Maybe she ate the little thing and this is her now.
That's weird, man. But I'm
I
digging
don't
it.
know.
I'm digging it. But
I don't-
it's
maybe
weird,
it
and I don't know if I
definitely
like
seems
it.
like some
Give me your hand and spirit.
some psychological thriller type shit. Like there's more.
It looks like
again,
that's
no
what it
release.
is.
Intrigued. I am intrigued. I don't lie.
I mean, that's what it looks like. It's gonna be. Oh, this is probably Shenmue. Maybe no.
Shenmue 3.
What is this?
No, it's not.
I don't know. You guys are behind me.
Tenchu.
I mean, I'm behind you guys.
Team Ninja.
Team Ninja.
Oh, you serious? Wait, don't tell me Ninja Gate.
No.
No.
Too.
Probably.
What is it?
I don't know.
This looks like some Onimusha shit. Definitely looks like Onimusha. Tenchu, one of the two.
Yep.
Neo too.
Oh, freaking.
Oh, Neo. Oh, well, okay.
I never played the first one, so I mean, I couldn't.
It was garbage.
Those aren't my kind of games.
Yeah, it was not. It was not good, man. The Souls games, the Soul Bloodborne game, are way better.
Hey, I thought we said this thing was an hour.
Yo, Go said, yep, she just ate a miniature baby.
Over now. We still gotta do Spider-Man. So
Really?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's yeah.
To be honest, it feels way longer than an hour.
It does. Cause probably that fucking
All these
intermission.
people in the chat talking about Xbox lost. What are you talking? Not in our chat, but fuck you been watching this whole time.
It's those games that like you're gonna play for like a year or more.
They have release dates. Like they have like only one.
Yeah,
had
they
2000.
haven't showed any of them. Yeah, they haven't showed any.
That was the remedy.
Anything they've showed a release date on has been 2019, or they haven't showed.
Yo, I gotta give a shout out to my brother Mooch because Mooch,
Spider-Man.
me and him were talking, and he said with Death Stranding, he's like, even if you see gameplay, you're not gonna know what the hell it is anyway.
And it's true.
And it's
It-
true.
He's right.
I-
He's
and I
absolutely
didn't.
right. It's true.
I was like, what is
Spidey!
this? I mean, it's
Spider-Man.
definitely intriguing, but I mean,
Is that Electro?
Well, this game is gonna be fucking.
oh yeah, dude, this is gonna be great. I cannot wait for Spider-Man.
I told you they're gonna show the other villains, the side quests.
Dude, this looks like a main mission there, but I don't know.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, it's true.
That was not a main villain though.
That is true. Yeah, Electro's not really.
Give me
Spider-Man
Mysterio.
incoming.
Anybody who knows anything about Spider-Man, give me Mysterio.
Welcome to the party. Just
Give me Venom.
Hey,
or
they
Carnage.
borrowed the guy from that other game, that infamous game.
Oh.
Oh, he just unlocked the
This
hood.
looks great, man. Honestly, like Spider-Man looks.
It's Insomniac. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be incredible.
I love it. I can't wait for this, man. I'm definitely picking this up day one.
No, this is gonna be good. I already know.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love the fluidity, man. That's
This
awesome.
is probably gonna be the game I play the most on my PS4, like all time.
Definitely reminds me of Batman: Arkham Knight.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's more
Combat.
fluid than Batman, though.
Yeah, I mean, it should be. I mean,
It's Spider-Man. Yeah, you gotta. It's
sliding
newer
under
too.
him?
Oh wow.
Oh! You saw the webs?
Yeah, the webs. That was cool.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
The chat went crazy.
Oh, Rhino.
If you're gonna emulate any game, let it be Batman.
Oh, hi, Rhino.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Rhino looks sick, dude.
yeah, Rhino looks crazy, dude.
What's he talking about?
I mean, I guess you got to be really into Spider-Man to be excited.
Oh, nice.
Are you not into Spider-Man?
No.
What?
Electro must be working for someone.
No, I mean, I'm
Saw-
down
saw
I'm
bot?
down for a good game. Spider-Man's always been.
Oh, Scorpion!
all right, so am I seeing a downgrade here?
Do you think?
No,
I don't want to say that from watching the stream.
I don't see. I don't see it.
I don't
man.
see it either. You think so, Fred? You seeing one maybe?
I mean,
It's probably a little bit, dude. It's not like they can make it completely perfect. You know?
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
It's gonna be an open world.
Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the
It's
loose.
different from last year for sure, but
God, Insomniac are so talented.
yeah, they are.
Keep tracking Electro.
Ooh, grabbing that shield. Guys, get ready, yo. After September, next podcast gameplay, I am gonna be killing it with Spider-Man.
With Spider-Man, nice, dude.
Come on, Spider-Man.
It's probably gonna be you and me, mostly, because we like games like this. It'll probably be me and Bot. We'll be.
Dude,
Oh, this looks crazy.
that transition right to outside like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's great, man. Look at this. This looks fantastic. I'm in, yeah. I mean, I was in before, but
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, we were all
in this right now, yeah.
We're finally gonna get. I feel like we're gonna get that
A proper-
Spider-Man. That Spider-Man. Vulture.
Right.
Vulture.
Proper Spider-Man. I mean, the ones on the Xbox,
Hold
the
on,
original Xbox and stuff, they were okay.
Are they doing the Sinister Six in this?
Maybe, probably.
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
Isn't
This is
Mysterio
their.
part of
I
that?
think
too,
outside of
though?
Last of Us, this is their best show
Like the
so
entire
far.
population of the raft.
But Mysterio's part of the Sinister Six, isn't he?
I believe so. Man, it's been a while since I read the whole
Yeah.
Sinister Six thing, man. That was in
That was
the
awesome.
80s.
They're bringing in the whole rogue gallery at this point.
This is nuts.
The whole
I
gallery.
like the villains, man. The villains look really cool. Like, they look different. Oh, dude, that's cool.
What?
I don't know if that part was a cutscene or not. I don't know if
That's a
he did that
cutscene.
with a
Yeah, that's definitely a
That's a
Good though.
cutscene. Or a quick time event.
Run up that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
It still look dope as hell though.
Yeah, no, it looks.
I love it,
Yeah,
dude.
like I said before, this outside of Last of Us, this is their best show so far.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, all I gotta say is I'm truly blessed. If I could get to play this in September and play Forza Horizon 4 in October, dude, like as a gamer, what more could you want? Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Yeah, that's true, man. I mean, this year is gonna be awesome. And next year even looks even better too. Like, it just looks like we're gonna get some really great games.
Oh,
Legendary.
Oh,
Damn, like he's fighting all of them.
Yep.
There's got to be some type of crazy ending here.
Maybe somebody shows up that we didn't expect.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe Venom pops up.
Yo, if that happens, man.
Like a Venom, like anti-hero Venom.
Yo. Oh, if they do the anti-hero, that'd be crazy, yo.
Right, dude?
We'll see Deadpool show up.
Oh!
Ooh. Ooh. No, Spidey.
It's gotta be a dream.
Oh, hold that, Spider-Man. Hold that.
Oh gosh.
The Batmobile, the Bat.
Oh, they're gonna show
Someone's
Ultimate.
coming.
They're gonna show Ultimate.
What?
Bitches.
That's it? No! Why you do this to me? Damn you!
What did he say at the end? I didn't hear. Dark.
You.
Yeah.
It was glowing yellow.
He goes,
I think it's a white light.
Oh, that was insane.
That's the show, guys.
That's it.
I bet
That's the show.
Yeah, I guess
Last of Us again.
I mean, it was pretty good. It was better than Square or Ubisoft.
Yeah, it was definitely better than Square, but it wasn't.
Listen, it was what they said they were going to put out there.
Yeah.
All right, check this out, guys. Whenever their games were coming out soon, like they would at least put the year out. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't even do that.
They didn't
even do it for. They didn't show that Spider-Man was coming out this year.
Last of Us 2.
I know everybody knows it's coming out this year, but still.
Yeah, they only put the.
Do we really know it's coming out this year?
Yo, Peter Young said Green Goblin.
Could have been.
Could have been, but that man, I don't know. Well, they used
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
They
yellow.
used Green Goblin so much.
That was the PlayStation.
Dude, it could be
E3
Mysterio.
Showcase.
What is
Live
this?
Again. There was a ton of great.
Oh, they're
Worldwide
showing.
Studios
They're
titles.
outside.
We actually
Okay,
got a little
I thought-
more to share here. Coming
shit.
right up,
Anyway,
we're gonna have first live gameplay of Marvel
They're gonna have a new
Spider-Man
game
right
to
here in just a
announce,
couple of minutes.
apparently.
We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too. What a show!
Oh my god.
Gosh.
A new game to announce this thing?
Yo, I'm
There's no time.
Oh my goodness, Ghost
Yo,
of Tsushima
guys,
looks
I'm
absolutely
gonna go out on a
incredible.
limb
That
here.
color palette was
Ghost of
insane.
Tsushima, Last of Us
Yeah.
2,
Did you grow up with samurai movies?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Death Stranding, all PS5 titles.
Thank you.
I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there right
Yeah,
now.
they didn't have a. They didn't even give you a window. Like, usually they'll say summer or at least a year. You didn't get anything.
And then as soon as he turned his head,
Well, what I
like,
was surprised about is that they didn't. I know we know Spider-Man's coming out this year, but they didn't even say like it was coming out.
Yeah, I didn't see.
I don't believe it is.
Spider-Man, you don't think it is?
I think they would say it at E3. I mean,
It's already got a, it's got a date for September 7th, though.
Yeah, they already
yeah,
gave
so
the
the Crackdown had a date November 7th too.
a lot of gameplay.
Yeah. No, Spider-Man's coming out, man. They can't do that to me.
Very
I mean,
unusual
to
world.
gamers. That's what I meant to say.
Hey, Xbox, let's break this down, okay? We started off with Last of Us. We ended with Spider-Man. In between all of that, we had Ghost of Tsushima
a ton of great stuff in the show overall. I mean,
Death
Neo
Stranding.
2, that was a crowd pleaser. That was one.
Yeah,
Really, that stood out, right?
You had that sizzle reel.
Yeah, that stood out. Yeah.
Great stuff. We
You had the sizzle reel. You had the Destiny 2 stuff that I didn't see.
I didn't see it.
You would have been pissed, bot. Trust me.
2 seconds of Call of Duty.
It just looks like wizards and like I don't know what.
We had that new game Control from Remedy.
Yeah,
okay.
Control looked good, man.
But I gotta say,
Control
I
looked
think my
solid.
favorite was Marvel Spider-Man. Spider-Man looked
Neo 2.
incredible. We have these
Neo 2.
legendary villains are back. We had Rhino.
I'm not interested in that.
No, I'm not
That's
into
a me.
Neo
That's a me.
2.
That's a
I mean,
me
just one
problem.
after another.
No, Neo was not good at all.
If we're counting, I'm not talking about the type of game, but Microsoft probably showed at least 20 more games than they did. At least 20 more. Probably 25, 30 more games than they should.
Yeah.
And Kingdom Hearts.
keep coming.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
But you're counting.
I'm aware
But
of that.
that's the thing. It's counting, but you know,
Now,
you gotta
was
look
that-
at
was that
it.
the end of the
I said
conference?
disregarding the type of
And it
game.
is
I know
quite
they're not all like
departure
Yeah,
from
it
the
was.
kinds of games
All right,
that
guess what,
Yeah.
guys? I'm gonna kill these
A
guys
lot of
talking.
these for.
And I
They don't
just-
need. They don't need to talk.
footage of
You
that
can't really,
right
no, they're announcing another game.
Oh,
Right now?
Showing it right now.
all right.
Yeah,
Let's
Oh,
see.
sweet.
It just
Japan.
said straight up.
It
From
just says
Software.
Japan Studio.
It's from Software.
Is it Sekiro?
Yeah, probably.
Is it?
Aren't you
It could be.
excited?
Maybe they're showing it here
You're
too.
going to be a
Yeah, it looks
fairy.
like it.
Why would they do
Definitely
that?
looks like
They
it.
announced it. already on Xbox's stage.
I don't. That's to me. That's pointless. Honestly.
Yeah, that's.
That is
unless you
bugged
show a
out.
release date.
I don't think I've seen that in prior E3s where they got the same game.
Exactly. I haven't seen that either. They generally don't show the same game.
I don't recall.
They were on both stages.
I don't think this isn't Sekiro.
What was Red Dead? They didn't show that.
They didn't show Red Dead, yo. What? Yeah.
Are we gonna even get Red Dead? That's the thing now. Like, they didn't even show it.
They didn't show Red Dead. I'm surprised. Wow, I didn't.
That's true.
They want the marketing rights and then don't even show it.
And then show Final Fantasy, which was on.
So this is definitely not the game we. So this is not Sekiro at all, right?
All right, check this out, guys. I'm going by Sony, their tendency and what they've done this generation, going from the beginning of the generation up until now with their exclusives. I'm going with the fact that the Don said that next generation, we're not going to see those crazy leaps anymore, but there's going to be certain things that we notice that are better in the next generation. And with like Ghost of Tsushima, like seeing the leaves falling and then moving around as you're fighting and seeing them set on fire and stuff like that.
That's definitely next gen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I can't commit to saying those are PS4 titles.
What was that?
I don't know what to say.
That's from
They said think they said it's for VR.
PlayStation VR. Quite a departure, very artistic. Still don't know a ton about how it actually.
They showed the
plays
name
yet,
of the game, but
Deracine.
Compelling.
Not
game.
sure.
I couldn't pronounce it, so I didn't attempt
Let's
it.
get to that Spider-Man.
This is VR.
We have some folks from Insomniac.
I think that's what he said at the end.
VR.
Stop that stream. That's just
It's so
over
great
with.
to have
Yeah,
you.
thank
you guys for giving
Well,
us your time.
that is Insomniac, but
I'm
we'll
very
check it out.
surprised we didn't see Red Dead
Kind
here.
of closing
I'm
out
very
some of the
surprised
show
we
there
didn't
with
have
Marvel.
You know what I'll do? I'll have this
Big
going
deal.
without the
It's
sound.
surreal.
We'll
We've
talk
been
about the
working on it for a while,
conference.
so,
If they
it's
start
nice
showing
to,
something else
be here
other than
and
people
absolutely
talking,
showed you
I'll put the sound
a lot
back
of
on
villains,
just to
so
see.
we're
Okay.
excited. We'll give you a lot of villains.
Oh shit! A lot of
Yeah,
peers.
sounds good.
She's like, "Is this over? Is this another intermission?" Trying to figure out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
the
IGN
pacing
studio. We
is
don't know.
weird. The pacing
know
is
if it's
odd.
over.
They keep stopping,
No, they
starting,
said it was
stopping,
it.
starting.
When they cut to these guys outside, they're like, "That was PlayStation."
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So that
all right, guys. We got to dive in on this, man.
it has done.
I gotta say, visually, I will put this as the top conference. Visually, all right. If you want to talk about
graphically, you mean as far as the game, what they've showed?
Just graphics in terms of the game.
Yeah, I put it. Yeah, that's the thing is with that Xbox though, is that you come to expect that from Sony's first party. See, I didn't see anything that I wasn't already thinking I was gonna see. If I would have saw anything less, especially out of a game like Last of Us 2. Or out of a game like Spider-Man, I would have been completely disappointed. So I wasn't surprised at all by the way the games looked, the games that they showed. Even Death Stranding looked good. It wasn't much of anything, but it looked pretty solid.
Yeah, what the hell was that, dude?
I don't know.
Yo, shout out to Mooch again for telling me that, and I'm like, I don't know. If we see gameplay, we might know what it is. He's like, no, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna.
Can we talk about something that's really super? Can we talk about the pacing? Did you guys think that the pacing was completely odd? Why they kept like cutting to and back and from, the people and then going back, and then it was kind of weird.
I'll say personally, it got a little bit better once they got to the main stage.
Yeah.
All right, but
that been in the main stage in the fucking first place.
Yeah.
We went to another country from other cities and shit to go to this show. And you're gonna make them move? Like, let them sit down and enjoy this shit.
That's not kind to people with disabilities. You know what I'm saying? People with
About
wheelchairs.
that. Like, dude, these motherfuckers flew from like New York and shit to come to this fucking
Maybe that was a hidden way of telling.
Waiting in
people
line
that,
all fucking day. You're gonna make them sit down, get up, move somewhere else. Let's show them another.
They wanted to put you in the game because Last of Us gonna have a VR mode.
I'll be pissed.
Yo, I got.
They're showing more Spider-Man stuff right now.
I'm gonna say, my opinion so far. The conference, listen, Sony did a conference showing the majority of their upcoming exclusive titles, which were all impressive.
Yep,
they
true.
were all impressive. We don't know what that's trending. We don't know what the hell's going on. They still look visually impressive, and I am intrigued with it. Last of Us 2, awesome. And you got to give them credit for that because that probably took about 40 minutes of their own stuff. For that, I give them kudos that they were able to fill that long of a block with their first party exclusive content. That's just for them, just for their system, their platform, and it was impressive stuff. Do I think any of that is coming out anytime soon? Hell no. Maybe Spider-Man. Maybe Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man. I will.
But
I will say September 7th. But you saw the difference graphically.
So are we changing the narrative now? Because last time I checked, I thought gamers didn't like seeing shit that didn't come out for the next 2 years.
No, that all changed.
But see, here's the thing. This is how Sony covers it up, right? Sony doesn't put a date out there. Sony's very vague when it comes to dates. So it leaves kind of like it leaves the people on social media. You know, you got the extremists out there. It's like, no, that's 2019, no doubt. And it's like, no, they didn't say it. They didn't say anything like that. But they'll put it out there. They'll try to make it come out when they feel it should come out. You know what I'm saying?
The difference is that it's not an Xbox title. So no one is asking the questions. Also, when's that coming out? You know, look at what the little snippet for Halo Infinite. How immediately the focus was, well, we didn't see much. What's going on there? Where was the gameplay? Well, that's ways off. That's 2020. Nobody said that with Death Stranding. Everybody, oh my God, this is the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, love it. That's just the way that they've been spinning this whole generation. So I'm used to that. Unfortunately, I have to say, I'm just used to that behavior. That's what they do. Everybody looked for the negative on Microsoft's conference. Everybody, this is going to be fantastic. Just like I said, they brought the barbershop quartet. They were jumping basketballs, all of it, and it's going to be fantastic. You'll see. You'll see.
I come out of this show feeling the same way that I felt about PlayStation before coming in. PlayStation's where I'm going to play these games. I'm going to have fun, and that's it. I mean, Xbox is where I'm going to be playing shit with my friends. Games that are going to be played year and a half, sometimes longer.
You know, go ahead, bro.
No, that was pretty much it.
No, I was going to piggyback off of that. One of my wishes for the Sony conference, like, everybody's talking about how Xbox, like, needs these single-player, story-driven adventures.
Oh, my God, I was just about to say that.
All right? Like, what I want to see from Sony, I want to see a title that focuses on multiplayer and bringing people together.
Fucking bring SOCOM back.
Besides third party, they don't really do that. I know Uncharted has a multiplayer, but when you talk to somebody about Uncharted, the first thing that they don't jump in and tell you is that multiplayer. No, they go in and they start telling you about aspects of the story. So when is Sony going to bring out a title that really focuses on tight multiplayer and networking with friends and stuff like that? I was hoping to see something like that, this year, and I didn't see anything like that.
They're not going to, man. They haven't had to this whole generation. They've let the third party do it for them, and they focus on single player games. And
that's right.
And I don't know if it's a limitation of this, like, the Gaikai or whatever the hell servers they're using now, but like they haven't even attempted to. Like there hasn't been a game, maybe with the new guy they hired to run the division. I guess he's got a background and that kind of stuff, but so far, like, all their games have been, like you were saying while we were watching the show, that over-the-shoulder third-person perspective. It's a single-player experience. There's no multiplats. There's no multiplayer. Nothing. Like none of that stuff is a.
But you know what it is too. You know what it is too, Predator. I'm sorry to cut you off.
This Spider-Man gameplay is hot right now, though.
Like, The Last of Us had some pretty good multiplayer. It's just like the diehard Sony fan base just doesn't like flock to it, because that was actually a good multiplayer that nobody was playing. The Last of Us 1.
I didn't try it. I mean, it didn't seem like it was too receptive. And I have the game.
It was alright.
I didn't try it. I mean, I saw some footage of it, but
it's no Gears. It's no Gears, but it was cool though. I gotta admit that it was enjoyable.
My friends aren't there. That's the thing. If I had some friends there,
like what multiplayer focused game? Like, other than like Fortnite, which is free?
Yeah, I think I think
that's not theirs.
I think a SOCOM, like you guys were saying, if they come out with a SOCOM, have the single player experience and have a really kind of like diverse multiplayer experience in terms of ways you can go in with your friends, either against them, teaming up. just really have a strong backbone of multiplayer online game modes and stuff like that. And like that's one of the things. Like, everybody talks about the story-driven games on Xbox, but you know, when you look at it, Xbox is known for Xbox Live. It's known for multiplayer experiences, and I like the fact that when it comes to Xbox, you'll get the single player, whether or not you like it or whatnot, but you get like the whole cake. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get like 2 out of the 3 layers. They'll give you the multiplayer, the co-op, and the single player story like all in one title, and it's all like genuinely good. But when you talk to people about PlayStation, it's always that story narrative that there's nothing that kind of gets them to talk about the multiplayer first. You know what I'm saying?
I remember Mag. They tried to dabble in it.
Yeah, they tried. That was last gen though.
Gogo13 in the chat says looks like Spider-Man may be the only game they showed that will be playable on the show floor. Are you seeing that somewhere, Gogo?
Yeah, well, I didn't see it yet, but they did announce that it's going to be playable.
I'm not listening right now anymore, so I'm
That's
guessing
because
saw that.
I will let you guys know right now. Spider-Man is basically done. All right, now everything leading up to September is all marketing and hype. That's what they're doing. They have so many months now. That's why when they showed the limited edition, you know, they didn't show every single costume. They didn't show all of the statue. They're trying to stretch it out, build the hype, and then kind of, because that's pretty much the only. I believe that's like the only exclusive around the holidays that PS4 is coming out with. Everything else is third party marketing. You know, and at the.
Yeah, can you guys hear me, first of all?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
okay, cool. I'm sorry, my thing's not changing on my screen, so I wasn't sure if I was even talking. But anyway, yeah, honestly, guys, I knew pretty much everything they were gonna show for the most part. There was really no huge surprises. Maybe I was expecting more from Sony. Maybe I was, you know, just in my head. I tried to tell you guys earlier that I was coming in just as a fan with no expectations, but. I thought that they would do a little bit more than what they did, honestly. I thought they'd show a little bit more, very few third-party games, a whole lot of first-party, but I don't know, guys. I do feel a little bit of disappointed. I mean, outside of The Last of Us 2 and that Ghost of Tsushima and Spider-Man, I do feel like I'm a little empty. I feel like I'm not really getting as much as I had hoped. And I'm not even that big of a PlayStation fan, but I still hope that they would do more. So I don't know.
Well, you can't be too disappointed though, because they put it out there.
I mean, they got me on The Last of Us 2. I wasn't a Last of Us 1 fan. That game didn't really get me, but what they showed in terms of the gameplay, and it shows like you don't have to have gone through the first one to play the second one, and the combat in that one, it wasn't just. I'm pretty sure there's stealth when it comes to zombies and throwing the glass bottle off to the side and trying to. But they got me on that one. I'm interested in that now, which is more than I can say for the first title at all.
And that's what they want, because that's what's going to make you buy that PS5.
All right, Ghost of Tsushima. See, and this is why I'm kind of like iffy about this. Like, when it comes to Sony, I'm going to be honest here. There's a smoke and mirrors aspect, and it looks like Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding, to me, they look like PS5 titles. They're just not saying it.
Yeah, you know, I believe about Death Stranding, though, because Kojima takes 8 years to make a fucking game. So I believe that, but it's everything else, that Ghost of Tsushima shit, I don't know, man. I don't know about that, but I think Last of Us 2 is maybe a year and a half away, maybe 2 at worst. Maybe 2. I don't know. I mean, so we're saying all of this about these games and release dates. When are we starting this new generation? What year are you guys saying?
2020. 2020.
From there, yeah, 2020.
2020. Okay, so that's 2. Yeah, so 2 years, year and a half, 2 years. Okay, I'm okay with that. So are we saying that these games, that's why they're not showing the release dates, because these are pretty much going to be all on the new system?
The only title that I think could come out on the PS4 is Last of Us 2, and
Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, Spider-Man's a given. That I'm locking in on September 7th. That's announced already. and I feel like it's gonna hit that mark, right?
Yeah.
But The Last of Us 2, I think they might do what they did with Last of Us, and they could have that come out a year before the new hardware, but then bring it out for the new hardware as well and get people to rebuy it.
That's a good point. I mean, they could do that. I see that being feasible.
But the other ones, and these games, they look, like I said, they looked gorgeous, and I know I'm going to catch it on social media, but I got to be honest with, I got to be honest with the panel. I got to be honest with, people who check out this show, people who are watching live now. To me, these things, they look like next generation titles. There's so much going on in the way of physics, like what you're seeing right here again with the leaves going on during the sword fight in Ghost of Tsushima. Like, there's so much going on there that I cannot call that a current generation title right now.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, Xbox, I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
You see this, right?
Maybe you're right.
Like,
yeah, no, maybe you're right. I don't know, man.
This reminds me of when Team Ninja were in their prime and they came out with a new DOA, and you're like, there's no way that's on the system that I'm playing right now.
Yeah. So are you telling me? So are we all in agreement that they're gonna go full Wii U for the last 2 years of this generation, or a year and a half? They're not gonna put out any games for the PS for any new.
I think we're done. I think generation is kind of over for both sides. I think all the stuff they're planting seeds now. Both sides.
Yeah, well, if you think about it,
I thought they're about to hit their drought.
If you think about it, next E3, right? Next E3, if they're coming out in 2020, next E3 is going to be about new hardware. They're already drowning out this generation. Then all they have to do is last like a year now.
Well, guys, but they said it in their
honestly,
meeting, right?
I think we're gonna see one or two of these games, but other than that, I think if anything, it'll probably be us two. Actually, it'll probably be more like Ghost of Tsushima. I think we'll see first.
Dude,
and then,
oh man, I wish the Don was in here to talk about like what we've seen graphically and in terms of like physics and everything like that.
He just said the current hardware can do way more than you think. So he's basically calling you out.
All right, so I wish he was here so I can disagree with him right now. I don't know, man.
Thing. I kind of want to get my in on the conference.
Right. I will just say that there's only one bot on this show, Dark, and you're trying.
Stop it, damn it!
You're trying to imitate him. You can't bot on this show.
Right now?
Yeah.
Am I botting right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
dude! I'm not trolling you the way you tried to troll me through this entire show. I'm being real right now, man.
All right,
Yeah.
So I'm not. Go ahead. Sorry. No,
I was just gonna say I think these games are. That's it for the generation going forward for PlayStation. Some of these may come out before the new console, but I think that's the rest of them.
I think.
Oh my
Country Gentleman in the chat just said he believes third party will carry more of the load from here until the end of this gen. So till the beginning of next gen. So I think that's something that's gonna happen too. We'll see a ton of third party stuff. And that's going to be pretty much it.
Well, they pretty much put it out in their stockholders meeting earlier, didn't they? They said they're going to kind of lie low, so that they can raise up and walk tall and proud in the upcoming generation. So they pretty much put it out there. And and Bot has a point. It's safe to say that these what we saw today is running on beefed up PS4 hardware, right? Like development hardware or PCs for that matter, right?
Yeah.
So maybe maybe Sony is thinking going, forward compatible. You know what I mean? Drop it for both. Drop it like Bot said. Hey, bring them all out for the PS4 when they do come out, and then on PS5.
Dude, if they can go forwards,
the beefed up version.
If they can go forwards compatible, it's completely worth it for them because they're bringing over like how many million people that have a PS4. You're still getting them to buy software. So you're still increasing your revenue and funding your games. You know what I'm saying? That's a no-brainer if you can do it.
It's a good strategy. It's a good strat. I mean, I'm not denying that may be what they're doing. I mean, you know, Sony's kind of controlled the narrative. They've been the front runners the entire generation, so that may be something that, you know, they've already put out there. I don't know. I mean, that's interesting. It's funny because when a long time ago, I remember doing our video. Pred probably remembers. Maybe he does or not. But we talked about Pred, how long this generation goes last. I don't know if you remember that. We said it multiple times in our videos or podcasts, whatever. But I said 5 years. I said 5. We're at 5 right now. So by my math, I think we may have, like you guys said, maybe another year and a half or so. Till we see the huge jump, not huge jump, because as far as technology goes, I don't think it'll be a gigantic leap. I think the new consoles will be, you know, far better, but I don't know how much. I don't know if it'll be like the generational leap we saw, like from the 360 to the One X.
You're going to see a more technical leap than anything.
Yeah,
the CPUs are going to be that much better in the new systems.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, Phil did say they're already deep into the next console.
Oh yeah. So all right, we got to do this real quick because I got to go in a little bit. So I want grades. Who's grading it? What are you guys grading? What are you guys giving this conference?
Ooh, man, that's a tough one.
Posted my shit on Twitter. I gave it a C.
A C? Okay.
See, that's not my thing. I don't like giving grades.
Give it damn
you got to. I asked.
He's
man.
like, give it damn grades. Yo, Knox, I'll take the pressure. I'll take the pressure off of you. I'll go on this one. I'm gonna give it a B, guys. I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
I'll go B plus. I liked pretty much everything I saw. So.
Okay.
That pacing took away points like crazy, man.
B. What'd you say?
Yeah, he said
B.
B?
Yeah.
I'm of the same mind. I'm giving it a B also too. A healthy B, probably B minus, but healthy B is still good. But
yeah, I was leaning towards B minus, but I was like, you know what? Graphically, if we just saw like kind of like a peek into the PlayStation 5, that's what kind of boosted it up a little bit. I'm like, I'll give it a B.
PC probably. I don't think I was in game engine.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Remedy just announced that game is due on Xbox and PlayStation 4 in 2019.
Nice.
Yep.
What game was that?
Control.
Control.
Control B. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see how the Sony fans react to that game, because the background to that game, when you looked at like the warehouses and stuff like that, was they're using the same techniques that they used in Quantum Break for the graphics in that game.
That's what I wanted. Is that it? No, that's a multi-plat, so it's gonna be on both. Okay, because I was gonna say if that's an exclusive, and they gave Quantum Break shit for that same stuff, I don't hear it.
Well, real quick, guys, just so that you know, I don't like giving grades, but if I'll give it between a pass or a fail, and for me, it was a pass.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it definitely passed. It did its job. It did what it was supposed to.
You see why I call him Rookie of the Year, man? He just switched the narrative into what he felt comfortable with. Go ahead.
I think what happened with me is that coming off the Xbox conference, seeing so much shit, so many games, so much stuff. There was a couple surprises thrown sprinkled in there. Not as many first-party games, obviously, but maybe I was expecting them to not do the same thing because they don't really need to. Maybe I was just expecting to see a little bit more, based off the fact that, we saw a shit ton of stuff. But maybe just because of the position Xbox is in, they kind of had to do that.
They got something to prove.
Yeah, they kind of had to do that. Where Sony's kind of like, we can kind of rest on our laurels, take a little break here, show all of this stuff we were going to show anyway, and kind of right off into the sunset at that point. But
I'll say we all knew what they were going to show. They came out earlier and said they're going to show those 4 games and highlight those 4 games. However, if I'm looking at the conference as a whole, from a consumer standpoint, the moving from one location to the next, that was a buzzkill. Looking at this as a fan's perspective, that someone who's not there watching this on screen, it was a complete buzzkill. Just that pause they took, when you go from, like they're not on stage. They actually move from one location to the next. Not only that, but they actually move the camera from the stage they were in to an outdoor event with 4 people.
Pacing
and they were just talking the whole time. And that whole process could have been more gameplay being showed. That could have been Red Dead Redemption 2 time.
That's true.
Stuff like that. So like I look at it from that perspective. Like what they showed, I'm not saying I'm giving them a C because of what they showed. They showed what they said they were going to show.
Yeah.
I just think that, like, as far as the presence of what they had on stage and what
The
they
presentation you don't like.
Yeah, that's another thing too, and I think that's maybe the distinction I'm not making is that the presentation was terrible. In my opinion, they could have done a lot better than that, which I think maybe brought down how the games looked phenomenal when they showed them, but the way the package is what I'm saying. The package that they put everything in was if I was watching this and I didn't have any inside information and I was just somebody watching it for the first time, I wouldn't be very impressed with how they packaged everything. It kind of took away.
The food looked good, but the food tasted good, but the presentation on the plate didn't
exactly. I don't know. I think
where's my piece of parsley right next to my steak? It's not there.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. So I think that took a little bit away from me. I don't know. Maybe that was part of the reason why I'm only gave it like a low B, just because I didn't really like the presentation that much.
They just showed an all-black PlayStation VR headset.
I see that. I just looked at that right now.
Oh my, that looked crazy right there.
Once you see what the Oculus looks like, you can't play.
Oh, dude, I know what the Oculus looks like. I haven't used one, but like outside wise, I know the Oculus and everything like that. Man, I can't wait for Xbox to actually announce, their VR capabilities going into the future. I thought they were going to do that at this E3, but I don't know. I guess that's pretty much it. Everybody did their grading. They got it in.
Yeah.
Yo, if that's the case, I gotta say, PTK Blam, man, it's been an absolute blast having you on the channel again, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger, man. We gotta do more things together, homie.
I know, man. So life happens, but yeah, no, we gotta do some things, man. I enjoy doing this, especially you invited me. That was pretty awesome. It's been a long time since I've been on the show, so if anybody that's watching now, I did do a video yesterday, 2 of them. I reacted to the E3 live, and then E3 obviously, but the Xbox press conference live. Then I did my own video, so go there and watch that on the channel, PTK Blam. So I appreciate you, Xbox, man. You always been, from day one, we always been cool. We always talk shit. We always looked out. So everybody here, appreciate you guys for having me on, man. It's been super fun. It's been awesome. Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, hell yeah, Blam, man. Trust me, nothing's changed. So
I know,
man. We got DMs going on Twitter and stuff like that. We'll collaborate on a few things.
It has to go down. Yeah.
I gotta say, Blades, you are my annual panel member. You are the sunshine of Xbox Live, man. Thank you for hanging out with us and sharing your opinions. When it comes to E3 and these conferences, is there anything you want to tell people where they can go and hang out with you, whether it's Xbox Live, something like that, man?
Nah, people, you'll see me in 365 more days on podcast. But if you want a game, you'll see me on PUBG with Mel on her. Well, it used to be Mondays and Wednesdays, but
now it's whenever.
Whenever the hell she streams, you'll catch me in there acting a fool. But,
that is true. On PUBG, he is the person on your team that just has a tendency to stray away.
And, if you want to find me, look where you're at, and then look as far as possible.
That's how he gets a chicken dinner.
Yeah, for real.
But it's been fun, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no doubt, brother. Rookie of the year, my boy Knox. Knox, I hope you had as much fun doing this with us as we have had it having you on the show. Again, you are a YouTuber. You got to let people know about your channel and where they can get a hold of you on social media and stuff, man.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely, bro. And it was a pleasure to be here, man. I appreciate everything, man. This panel has been awesome all of these days, man. Wonderful gentlemen here that I've got, the privilege to be able to do this podcast with, man. And I'm really appreciative of it. Absolutely, and I had a blast doing it too, man. And I'm open for any time, man. As well, you guys could, follow me on Twitter at Dean Knox, right here on YouTube in Knox We Trust, Knox in this one. Go check it out, man. It's a good time.
Yeah, I gotta go subscribe to everything from you, bro. So I haven't the first time I met you, but I'm definitely going to follow you and subscribe, brother.
Likewise.
He's got a good humor channel going on, man. Like,
nice.
Man, trying to keep it light, keep it funny.
You gotta have that entertainment in there, yo, for real. And Dark's not doing nothing, so we'll just skip him.
Oh wow.
Dark is turning into the rebel of the next podcast panel, but yeah, man, go ahead and let people know where they can get a hold of you and if you're doing anything. And dude, it was fun. This was our first E3 together, so
I know.
You are a little bit of a diva. I didn't really realize that when it comes down to E3 and stuff. But yo,
K-Mega, get out of here.
You're just filling in for K-Mega. That's what I think was going on, man.
Well, yeah, I have to. Don told me, he was like, dude, you got to fill in for K-Mega, and I was like, okay.
Nice.
So,
but yeah, you guys.
I was gonna say, like a 40-year-old with a comb over, man. Get those plugs in.
Yeah, you guys can find me on Twitter at Darkonimus. You can also find me on Xbox Live at the same name. You can also check me out every Thursday on TSGP Podcast. That's the Salties Gaming Podcast, and it's at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then you can always check me out here on the next podcast with Xbot448.
You almost forgot
my other, and then KD over there, at 7 o'clock Eastern. 4 p.m. Pacific. But yeah, man, it was fun. It was fun having Nox on here, dude. That was awesome. And then Blam, I was like, oh shit, I haven't talked to Blam in a while. So yeah, man, it was fun.
With Blam, he's like, he does exist.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know. I was like, oh my god.
They should have put me in Death Stranding. I don't know.
He's like the abominable.
Could have been the baby.
Yeah, I know. I'd have been a baby.
We saw baby ass tonight, people. That's all I gotta say.
In somebody's throat. That's ridiculous.
That's confusing, yo.
He was like that baby ass, that we saw in Death Stranding. He's like a rare and aloof,
All right, I think it's my job to get past the baby ass right now, even though I brought it up.
You started it,
yeah, man. Yo, Predator. First E3 with the next podcast, man. I gotta say, I know I had a lot of fun. Dude, I love hearing your opinions. I love hearing when you go off, man. You are such a passionate gamer. Yo, why don't you let people know where they can get a hold of you, man, and what you've been up to, dude?
I'm not up to anything, man. Predator_HOS, trying to hit that century mark in my followers on Twitter.
Hey!
I'm only at 815. I don't know why it's so low. But
yeah, man. Don't worry, you just gotta pay for them like Xbox does.
I don't know. No, my secret weapon is called "Oh Snap It Smell."
Exactly, right.
I love how Pred complains, and we started together, and I still have less followers and stuff like that than he does. So
really,
quit complaining, dude.
But see, Dark, you're hardly ever on Twitter anyway.
No, I am, dude. Get out of here,
dude. Who are you tagging?
One thing per day. All right, you don't see it all the time, but I post it.
It's
per day. It's about his arthritis medication.
Oh yeah, we done took over his shout out.
See, this is why I can't get followers. I can't win. Fucking.
Can't even get the Twitter account.
Hold on, everybody, free. Go ahead, Pred. Go ahead, Pred. Predator.
He's like, I'm done.
I'm here. Hold on, my wife's yelling at me for being loud. Predator_HOS everywhere.
See
all chat.
Okay.
We got kissing again on the stream. But yo, guys, again, thank you so much. And as usual, thank you to everybody checking this out, live. And the cool thing about that is you guys are a part of this show as much as the panel, as much as the conference itself, because anybody who comes back to my channel now and watches this again, they're going to see exactly what you were saying when you were saying it. I love that feature on YouTube, and it just brings everybody together. It has been a blast. I am going to be putting out crazy videos this week, really going in depth on what I thought about certain games within the conference, the future of the console gaming industry, all that good stuff. So be on the lookout for that. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, definitely subscribe. And I don't know, guys, I think we are out. I'm gonna play the intro as the outro.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Next level thinking.
Yeah.